Let's see where this goes. Will he be mistakes or maybe foes? Dennis and Tyler are gonna see if it's in the cards to make the former beat. How much does the polar bear weigh? Hopefully enough to make the ice break. So it's time to see the strangers blend. It's another episode of Now Your Friends.
We're back.
Not gonna do like a welcome or anything?
Nah.
Welcome back.
Come on.
I'm gonna say welcome back.
We've
Well,
been away for a while.
Can you welcome me back?
Welcome back, Tyler, to the pod.
Yeah, you did an episode without me.
Yeah, we did.
How'd that go? Did you like it?
I liked it. Yeah.
Was it
alright.
refreshing?
Uh,
Who do you like better as a co-host, me or Logan?
yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. Not even a hesitation there at all, huh?
Yeah, well, maybe you should edit out. You should bleep it out though, so there's
So people don't know that you
yeah,
chose who you chose. Okay, I will do 2 reactions now, and I'll choose which one they can guess. What? Really, Logan? Me? Awesome. Cool. Welcome back to Now Your Friends. I'm your host, Tyler Swain, the co-host over here.
Hi.
Dennis Campbell. The show where we take 2 people, we sit them down and see if we can make them into the best of friends.
So many people just turned the pod off.
No, they turned it up. They turned the bass up in the car. They started driving through the beach with us. Because the weather's looking good. This is the first podcast with the sun in the background. Don't know how I feel about that. Sunny, beautiful Quincy, Massachusetts.
All right, Eric, Matt,
Hey.
welcome to the show.
We have
Hey,
Eric
thanks for having
on
us.
the show.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
guys.
have
Thanks for coming on, guys.
two guests with us.
And just
Per
make sure you
usual.
keep the mic kind of close to your mouths, both of you.
got it.
First time podcasters, long
yeah.
time.
We're popping some cherries here.
Yeah.
Popping
No,
some
no,
cherries.
no, Matt. No. The
Don't
top
eat
of the
it.
mic.
Right,
Don't
right,
eat the
right. Okay.
microphone.
Got it.
Guys,
Maybe like a lollipop type situation.
Tempting.
Well, guys, thanks for coming on. This is nice.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Both of you guys'
Lovely.
first time on a podcast, right?
Yeah, super excited, super nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Sure.
There's nothing to be nervous about. There's just millions of people listening to you right now, dissecting
God.
your every word, trying to pick apart your brain.
Nothing
we're happy.
new.
Well, now
That's
I'm anxious too.
No, there's just one Bangladeshi lady that's gonna DM you for a few months, and then she'll get
Okay.
bored of you.
Excellent.
That will
excellent.
happen. We do have to talk about that.
Addie,
off
we
air.
love you. We do love you.
We do love you. Thank you for supporting the show.
Very much appreciated.
But you will be getting some DMs from an Indian girl.
Okay.
So Dennis, you.
Add it to the pile.
So Dennis, you're closer with Matt. I'm closer with Eric. You
Physically and literally, yeah.
physically.
Yes.
That's kind of how we do the pod.
yeah, yeah.
How did you meet? Work?
Well, Matt and I met through work at Schmapplebee's.
Oh wait,
Oh.
Schmapplebee's or the?
No, the dispensary.
The dispensary.
Yeah, yeah.
That's your nickname for it?
Yeah, whenever
Schmapplebee's is
whenever we
another
beep
place.
out personal
I love
information
that.
like jobs,
I love
like,
that.
it's usually Schmapplebe's.
Okay.
Oh,
But
good
now
to
we're explaining
know.
the joke on air, so I don't know if we're gonna do that anymore.
You told me it was Schmilly's.
Yeah,
I do love the Schmilly's. I feel like we haven't gone to Schmapplebee's as much as not your work Schmapplebe's, the real Applebee's down the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's just a good decision.
I feel like we should go there more. They have like great deals, and if you go there and use the promo code Now Your Friends at checkout, you can get 10% off your meal.
or asked to leave 10% faster than you
Oh.
normally would. So.
Yeah, no, yeah. Wait, yeah. Try that out, guys. If I can get a video of anyone leaving Now Your Friends at Applebee's, I'll pay for 10% of your meal.
Rack up
You
the bill,
can
guys.
afford that.
Just rack up the bill.
With Dennis's money.
Right. So yeah, Matt and I met at Schmapplebee's.
Okay.
Yeah, we were both growers at Schmapplebe's, and we had a good time.
And I remember Matt over here once, maybe twice. Maybe.
I've been over for a couple parties that I don't
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
too well.
So they're good
Those are the
parties.
best parties,
Yeah.
yeah.
Most of what I do remember of it is that my ass would turn on your oven, the stovetop,
Okay.
every
I was really
time I was
nervous
here.
about where
and
that was
I'd
going.
almost-
Oh, that's
all of a
the
sudden, I'd
crucial
be
thing at
standing
parties.
there. Someone goes, "Do you smoke gas?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "Ah, shit."
That was
Yeah.
happening when we first moved
That's
in
Matt's
here.
ass.
Yeah.
When we first moved in here, that was like a common thing.
Are you serious? That's still happening all the time.
That's the
me.
problem with the dials on the front.
Yeah.
It's dangerous too. I don't. Have you ever left the stove on here?
Yeah, actually, I had.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't leave the house. It was just like an hour later. I went back and I noticed the burner was still on. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I went to work. But I realized when I was there, I was like, I don't think I shut the stove off. I came home within like 2 hours. But it was like the stove, like it was the It was on. It wasn't just the gas going out the house. So that's good.
So, yeah,
it'd be much worse if it was just like the.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get renter's insurance after we wrap up recording today. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about time. I think
Are
it's
ya?
about, yeah.
It's too late. My ass
Yeah.
is here.
Yeah. Matt's ass is about to light this place.
Ask the
ablaze.
arsonist.
As we're talking, the gas is circulating.
I turned it on. This is you guys' final moments of life.
Honestly, proud to be here for it.
Yeah.
Matt, do you remember the first time you met me?
No. Not at all. I the entire way over here, I was trying to remember it, but I'm pretty sure you were just part of the trim team.
Yeah.
And I hated you for that.
That's fine.
And, then you moved up.
And then you liked me, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, we bonded over music. I think the Killers.
The Killers, yep. That's usually
Yeah.
what it is for me.
Yeah.
I love the Killers. I've talked about it on the pod and in real life. Anyone who's listening to the pod knows I like the Killers.
Yeah. Do the Killers have a name for their fan base?
The Victims, yeah. And it's the
Oh,
Victims.
like,
thing.
you call them that?
yeah.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
It's kind of lame, a little lame.
It makes
It's
sense.
a little on the nose.
Yeah.
I was a part of the fan club when you had to like pay a yearly subscription, and you would get like pre-sale passes, like T-shirts, merch, and occasionally postcards. And I was all about that shit. And I was a victim for up until they discontinued it a few years ago. So
I don't know how I feel about the victim stuff.
I don't know.
I feel like it's a little mawkish
What do you mean
to,
mawkish?
to victims
Oh,
of things.
yeah, like victims to killers.
Victims, yeah, it's victims to killers.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Yeah, just like looking over a serial killer's list, like I'm a victim too because I love Mr. Brightside. And it's like some people crying in court. You're like, I just
That's was in the early 2000s. We aren't really taking into consideration though.
Back before this wacko PC
Yeah, this
culture was
PC
going on.
woke bullshit.
I can't wait for the pendulum to swing back.
Yeah, me too. We
So
can
we can
start
finally-
saying the
We can
F
say-
word
Yeah,
again.
we can start slurring again.
They're saying the R word.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why'd they ever take that away?
I
Anyway?
don't know. I hate it, man. I hate it.
Yeah, I mean, my life isn't complete without slurs.
All right. How did you meet Eric, Tyler?
Huh?
How did you meet Eric? Let's move on.
Eric, I think the first time I met you, you came over to my parents' house with Jimmy.
So that was the first time we actually talked.
True.
But the first time we actually like met and saw each other was at a comedy night.
Moto Garden.
Yeah, I went to go see my friend Dan Big Dan.
Dan Big Dan Eveline. You know
Dan Big
DVD.
Dan
Oh,
Eveline.
you're a fan of Dan.
I
He's a
am.
friend- he's a friend of Dan.
I roomed with Dan for like 2 years in college.
Oh,
He
no
funny
way.
he wasn't a friend. He's just a huge DVD fan. So, yeah,
Huge DVD fan.
checking out Big Dan Eveline on the open mic scene, and ran into this Tyler guy.
Yeah, you were there. But first time we actually like talked and met, I was at your parents' house for a party.
Yes.
And I was Eric with the backpack.
My mom still calls you Eric Backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't
Yeah.
remember Jimmy at all.
Oh, that's fine. Just because I had a cool ass backpack
Yeah.
on the whole time. Did not take the backpack off once.
When did you lose the backpack?
I'm a new
Do you
man.
have a backpack?
I just checked.
I'm a new man. Usually I'm a fanny pack. But,
You're a fanny pack guy now.
My brother is.
Move
He has
to
like a
the front.
Lululemon fanny pack.
Move to the front.
Yeah, but no,
Party
I'm
in the front. Party also in the back. I have a mullet. What's up?
darn tootin', baby. Toot toot.
Darn too. Yeah, but me and Eric, we're boys now.
Yeah.
We do Dungeons and Dragons together.
Big
Wicked
ass
jealous
nerds. That's
about
like-
that, by the way.
that's where we
wicked jealous about
See
that.
Eric probably
Wow.
2 or 3 times a month. Probably two times a month.
About to run a Treasure Planet campaign soon.
About to have his own campaign. I'm fucking pumped
Are
for
you
that.
gonna be the dungeon master?
I am.
He's the
Oh,
DM.
that's
If
fun.
you're looking not to beg to be a part of your campaign, I've been trying to play D&D for years now, but no one will invite me. So.
Oh, it's great.
I gotta bring it up with the group.
Have you played? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so much fun.
Over the pandemic,
it's
my
so
brother, like, we did it over Discord. It was,
Was it a
you
blast?
guys use Roll20? You ever
No,
hear the Roll20?
I know
great.
Roll20. I know Roll20. I know.
Is that like an app?
It's like a website thing where it's like Omegle Zoom meets like the D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
That must
You
be
almost have like a Pokemon like 2D world that you can
Yeah.
actually
Okay.
create. It's cool.
Fuck, that's awesome.
It's
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah.
I wish I knew about that during the pandemic. I probably would have gone super nerd and fucking just enjoyed that.
I just played in my little bubble, like my little bubble of 4 people.
Yeah.
It was me, my brother, my roommate Matt, and Mr. James Galvin, that guy Galvin,
Former guest.
Former guest, yeah.
former guest. We played a zombie campaign.
Nice.
That was a hoot.
How do you guys think you would fare in a zombie apocalypse?
Ooh, I would like to think I do good, but I know I'm one of the first out.
I
baby.
think everyone would like to think they would do good, and
Yeah.
I would be like an extra on like a show.
Yeah, I am a large man.
Yeah.
That is very slow. So if
You're
there-
a good meal for a zombie. Though.
I'm a great meal for a
Yeah, yeah,
zombie. But if it's talking about what type of zombies, like are we talking about the Walking Dead zombies where they're shambling, or are we talking about the 28 Days Later zombie where they're full on sprinting action?
Yeah, we're like CrossFit zombies. So
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a good scene that no one's ever done. Just taking down a CrossFit team and turning them all into zombies and be like, oh no, they're the fastest people. Oh my god,
They can jump so high.
What do you mean? Whoa.
Africans, dude, taking down the Boston Marathon with zombies and then having to run from them. I'm going off my whole. This is insane. I'm like replacing the marathon bombing with the zombie apocalypse.
Okay, all
I
right.
gotta get a pen and paper.
Let's pull
This
this.
is
Let's pull
amazing.
back. Let's pull back.
What?
Reeling it
I
in,
think I'd
reeling
do
it
great.
in.
I think I would do great.
I'm a total like
Doomsday planner?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. So
Absolutely.
what's your plan for when
I'll
that
just-
breaks out? You have like you have a backpack, like an emergency backpack.
I
a 60-hour
can't tell
backpack.
you. What if you turn into a zombie and you're just like?
Oh, I'll tell you my exact plan right now.
Oh, I think everyone
I
has
got
a
him.
plan for the zombie apocalypse.
I like getting turned into a zombie and being like, don't worry, I know his plan. I saw his blueprints. I know how to fucking get him. Not just
yeah,
like
but
a
now
thirst
I'm
for
broadcasting
flesh.
it.
Yeah.
You know, just
Do you
go
ha-
into the woods. Go somewhere cold.
What?
Do zombies
You're
not like
gonna
the
freeze
cold?
to death.
I mean, they're
because-
like rotting flesh. I don't know.
Yeah, because of the
They
cold.
seem
it's, like,
cold-blooded.
Freeze.
Okay.
All right.
But hey,
all right.
listen, that might be the word that they might love it.
Yeah. Do you have a bunker? He
No.
has a bunker.
No,
Yes, you
Super
do.
no,
jealous
it's
of
just
your
a
bunker.
septic tank.
Super
So-
jealous of your bunker.
I have something to admit,
Do you have a bunker?
and my dad would be very upset if he knew I admitted this
Oh,
on
no.
the pod. My dad is like a doomsday prepper, like legitimately, and he has like a whole game plan that he let me know about. If anything, like when shit goes down,
You
as
say
he likes to
would
say.
let you know about it, or he let
He's already let me know about it, but he has like a whole. If a shit goes down, this is what you do.
Can you tell us bits of it, or is he gonna fucking watch? And
Oh no! I feel like if he knows, he'll come
Yeah, then my
find
dad's
us
like,
to
I guess
silence
we're changing that to Maine instead of Vermont.
Yeah.
is Vermont?
No, it's not
No, it's
Vermont.
Schmermont.
They're both.
Your dad does kind of seem like a doomsday prepper.
Yeah, he is 100% a doomsday prepper.
Smart
so.
man.
I think I wouldn't do well, but if my dad's around, I'm gonna be all right.
Does he have containers of water and like freeze dried food and everything like this? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I feel like any. I feel like any
No, he doesn't have
respectable-
freeze dried food. He has like prepped food and like non-perishables in his basement,
Like MRIs and stuff.
Yeah,
MRIs?
yeah. He's
Uh,
it's all
MREs,
with
yes.
with
What's
his
MREs?
artillery.
It's like
And then shit.
meal ready.
Oh, okay.
Something.
The things you just add water to, and then you got
Yeah.
you got yourself a stew.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Got
my
yourself-
dad makes pickles
got your
in
shit.
my basement, so
You're a goner.
yeah, he's got nothing.
Unless vinegar is the thing that kills zombies, then you're fucked.
My dad's such. No, I'll be nice.
No,
I
go
don't
for
know,
it. What are you gonna
He's
say?
just. I feel bad.
What guys want
about-
to talk about our dads?
I feel bad about how like angry and just like white, like my dad. He's just like a classic angry white guy, and I'm just like, stop.
Well, you just went to Norway with a man, right?
I did, yeah. and
How'd that go?
It was eye opening to realize he'll never be happy in his life at all. We're on his dream vacation under the Northern Lights, and he's pissed because like he can't speak German. He's like talking to German people, and they're talking German. He's like, I don't know what they're fucking saying to me. I'm like, look at the sky. We're here. We're in Norway.
So you saw the Northern Lights. How do you feel about it?
I loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah, did it
It
make
was-
you cry?
No.
Oh, okay.
My dad says it made him cry, but I don't believe it. He's like, I'll tell you. He said not the night of the tour that we took. A few nights afterwards, he said he was looking out our Airbnb window and saw it. He's like, I'll tell you, a tear came to my eye. And I was like, there it is. That's it. And I'm like, that didn't happen. You're making this up again. He's like a compulsive liar. I was on the phone with Jen yesterday, and she was at my parents' house. She's like, yeah, your dad's telling us about how you almost like hit a bunch of pedestrians with the car in Norway. I was like, he's making up another lie. And then I got there, and my dad was like, I wasn't telling her that you hit pedestrians. I told her we were going down a one-way street, and there were people walking. I was like, that didn't happen at all either. Like, just tell the story. He told me that a lady propositioned him for sex on the top of the mountain on the tour. Like, that's impossible. There's no lady up here. This is the northernmost point in the world.
in the mountains at like 11 p.m. There's not a prostitute in the fucking woods right here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I just feel bad. I can't imagine living that long, but being that upset about being alive at every moment of the day for everything.
My dad's fine. Other than the doomsday prepper stuff, he's all right.
Well, why can't my dad doomsday prep? Fucking get his mind out.
It's a great hobby. I'm telling you, it's fantastic.
It's time passing, you know.
You got to get a 60-hour
You guys
bag.
have fathers?
No,
Dad? Dead?
super dead.
How long?
Super dead.
Since I was 14, so
Better than dead.
coming on 16 years now.
Damn,
15,
shit.
16 years.
14's a tough one.
Yeah,
It's a tough
fucking
day.
first day of 8th grade, I went to school. Second day, Dad's dead, baby.
May I ask what happened?
He had esophageal cancer. It was stage
Oh,
4.
okay.
He was part of the generation that smoked like 3 packs a day.
My dad too. It just hasn't caught up to him yet, but it will.
Oh yeah.
I got a message from our Airbnb guy today that was like, "Thank you, Tyler. You're so kind. Nice communication." Blah blah. He's like, "The house did smell like smoke. I didn't like that, but."
Did it charge you extra? Because usually you
I-
get charged extra.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's like-
I haven't seen anything. He just like made a note about that. But the whole time we were there,
So you got 4 stars instead of 5.
I haven't even looked at the stars. I just read the review.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, Eric, I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
It's all good, man. It happened a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, then fuck him.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
DPC, baby. Dead Parents Club.
Yeah.
My parents are
Dad?
I got a dad.
Alive?
Alive.
Brad.
Bragg?
Fucking
'Cause I thought you said
lucky.
Brad, and that's his name. And I was like, all right, so you met him.
Looking at my phone, like, so it's Brad, right?
Uh-huh, Brad. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's a good dad.
I wasn't, I don't really have memories of getting yelled at. I was a very goody two-shoe. I thought if I just did everything right, then life would be good, and that's not true at all.
Well, at one point you started doing everything very wrong.
That's
so.
when I found out that life wasn't good, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do all this stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Now I'm a degenerate.
Who isn't nowadays?
A bunch of people that aren't my friends.
Were you a Boy Scout?
No.
Is
I
that why you
was.
spend? Yeah.
I was almost Eagle Scout, baby.
Really?
All right.
So
Yeah.
you're good at
All
tying
right.
knots. We have a pamphlet right over there about knots.
Oh.
Got some knot tying pamphlets over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we're not
was,
we're not into the Boy Scouts, but we are into.
A couple hitches. You know.
talking about square
I
knots?
was.
Hell
Eagle
yeah.
Scout.
Oh, I aged out.
What's that?
I
Yeah.
aged out. I
Yeah.
had 1 merit badge in my project left to do.
I did my whatever meeting literally a week before my 18th birthday. So it was like right down to the line. But you talk about going in the woods a lot, so
I do love the word.
and being a goody two shoe. So
You know what? Those do go together. I grew up like
In your heart.
My house is like, the back of my house is woods.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I grew up a lot in there and just hung
strict
around.
Yeah, he wasn't allowed in the
go
house.
into the woods. To,
Strict parents to get away.
Get away,
To go swear.
yeah.
I remember that in elementary
fires.
in elementary school, me
My
and
ass.
Tammy would get off the bus, be like, "Want to go swear in the woods?" And we'd go out and just be like, "That tree is shit.
Oh,
This is awesome."
That's the most wholesome shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
That was what we used to do in the woods. That was like our
Big getaway.
Like you'd bring a girl in the woods and just swear.
Yeah, it'd be like,
I wouldn't even say fuck.
do you remember me not saying fuck?
Yeah, you didn't say fuck for years.
Until I was
That's
21.
crazy.
So there was.
Until I was 21 years old.
That's
I
when
didn't-
it's legal.
I didn't say
That's
the
what
word
my
fuck.
parents
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
He never said the word fuck, and he never wore a pair of jeans. Those are the two things.
What?
Also the
Yeah.
word jeans. That's a good point.
Those are two
What-
things.
what would you
He
wear?
never
What
drank,
is wrong
and he
with
never drank. He never said fuck. He never wore jeans, and he never drank.
Never smoked weed, never drank, never had
And now
sex.
he's
Was it just
fucking
like
wearing those
khakis
jeans all
the
the
whole
time.
time?
No, it was like swishy pants.
Oh.
Like the
Yeah, like
athletic-
basketball shorts, you know, that was all we
Can
wore
hear you coming a
for
mile away.
years.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, dude, that's
that was
weird.
like like a senior in high school. I wouldn't wear jeans.
Yeah, it was weird.
Crazy.
Fuck, I gotta go do it all again. I fucked up so bad.
It's all right. You were just weird. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know what?
Embrace your weirdness, man.
I feel like I'm
100%.
doing pretty good for someone who grew up that weird. I guess.
All right.
I do have a weird podcast where I make people just become friends with each other.
Yeah, is it working?
I mean, like,
You guys have really got to know each
Well,
other.
yeah, we just been talking about our dads.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are so fucking lucky. Am I right?
Actually, yeah. Should we ask the first? all right. We're gonna go to the first shitbox question.
What
I
other
think.
traumas have you had?
Ooh,
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
They're
Fucking
taking
better.
it away, but
Yeah.
look
I
one up
split
for
my
me.
head open when I was a kid.
I did that
Like,
like
just learned to walk, kid.
Oh shit!
A door frame. So I just learned how to walk. So I have like a scar right on my forehead.
I see that.
whoa.
I was just learned how to walk, so I fucking ran. And I ran straight into a metal doorway and split my head open.
Oh,
Do you have to like stitches and everything? Is that
Yeah,
looks
I had to
more
get
like a
stitches,
lightning
yeah.
How
bolt.
old were you?
I just learned how to walk, so probably like 1, 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what age people walk
Yeah,
at.
but I had to get 8 stitches in my forehead.
Was there any like brain damage at all? Did they say
Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
Did your brains leak out at all, or?
I fucking hope so. Otherwise,
yeah,
why
hell
am I
yeah.
so fucking stupid? Right?
Yeah, I probably lost all my brains when I ran into that.
And then when I was probably about like 11, 12, I got a giant stick in my eye.
Oh,
And I had
Doesn't
to
reach out.
I had to get an eye patch and wear a medical eye patch for 2 weeks.
Damn.
Dun, 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 dun.
It wasn't cool. It was like just a big piece of fabric.
It wasn't like a cool
It'd be a good opportunity to dress as a pirate for 2 weeks.
It would.
It
Yeah.
would have been, yeah. It was in. Did it go in your eye?
Yeah,
I hate
yeah.
eye stuff.
Yeah, I had to have 4 nurses hold me down while they pulled silk off on my eye.
oh no.
Yeah,
I hate eye stuff
Which
so
eye?
much.
this one.
Any
So-
damage?
Yeah,
Not really. I mean, I have to wear glasses, but
probably because some of your eye fell out.
probably.
Yeah,
But
your whole
back
childhood
in.
was
Your
just punching
brains,
your face.
your eye.
how else would you explain I can't see shit?
Yeah.
Right? Going back to that thing.
Well, have you checked the toilet?
Every day, my friend. Every day.
When I was, this isn't an eye thing, but
It's a me thing.
my sister and my cousin set up a booby trap for me when they put toothpicks in the rug, like on the stairs going down. I was like, you guys are so stupid. No one's going to fall for that. And to demonstrate, I like stomped down the stairs. I didn't see one. And just stomped right on the toothpick. But yeah, and then I had, and then I had to go to. I like went to the bathroom. I was obviously screaming and crying.
Yeah.
And my mom's friend had to hold me as my mom like pulled the toothpick out from my sock. Like it went through my sock, through my foot.
Oof.
Good booby trap. In retrospect,
Works.
They got me testing it out. So. Guys,
Very, very Home Alone.
yes. I used to. Well, I used to love Home Alone stuff. Do you guys ever do booby traps? You
Oh
guys-
yeah.
well,
Nah, not really.
Any memories of good ones? Used to be a big booby trap guy. Remember when
You know, definitely pictures of water, whatever I could put on the top of the door frame,
That's what I was about to say.
little cracked
Oh, that's a
open,
classic.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
Something heavy, something wet.
I did a bucket of pine needles once on top of a door frame, and my sister walked in and just covered her in pine needles.
Wow.
And a bucket.
And a bucket. She got knocked out. Yeah. No. I mean, poor Ryan Barker growing up.
Oh,
We-
he got pranked pretty hard.
Lot of
His
booby-
cousin, one
Yeah.
of my good friends.
This was yeah, that was good.
We convinced him. Well, you convinced him. Voldemort was
Real.
Yeah, it was real, and he
I mean,
ran out
he
the street, got
is,
hit by
so.
a car.
I
That rocks.
convinced him I got taken over by Voldemort. And he was like, "Fuck!" and ran out in the street and just got drilled. Had to go to the hospital.
Oh, got
And he
Regina
being
George.
Like, that's why you don't mess with the fucking dark arts, all right?
He's getting loaded into a strip.
I'm like, I gotta keep the gimmick alive.
You should have said the spell hit him.
That, yeah.
And been like,
Avada
oh,
Yeah.
Kedavra.
Like that was one of
Yeah.
the
Avada Kedavra.
Car.
Hacha, Akio car.
freaking Death Eater driving and hit you. Whatever. Dennis, were you a booby trap guy?
No, not really. We did break. I mean, we'll save this episode for Ryan's episode, but
Oh,
breaking into his house and convincing him a murderer was there to murder him. And he
See, I feel
fell down
same
a
guy
flight
who
of
got hit
stairs
by a
towards the
bus.
murderer.
Same kid, yeah.
I feel so bad for this kid.
He's fine now.
Yeah, he's good. We should probably check in on him, but he's good.
I saw him last night. He's fine.
Do you guys care if I make this fan oscillate?
No,
Go ahead. Also, let the fuck out of it. I don't give a shit. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we're getting used to this new summer weather.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
You got what do you guys? How do you rank the seasons?
I personally go fall, spring, summer, winter.
Fall, spring.
Exact same.
Actually, yeah, same thing. Yeah.
4 for 4. Yeah. I'm becoming a little more fall, spring, winter, summer, but it fades
Well,
within.
that's just because we had a tame winter this year.
I think so.
The tame winter helps because winter is unbearable when it's like.
Yeah, talk to me when you have a fucking blizzard, and then you
Yeah.
say you like winter more than summer.
I like snow. I love snow.
I like snow, but I don't like it like when I have to go to work. I don't like snow then.
Yeah, I work at a place where that's closed if it snows too much.
Okay,
So-
yeah. See,
Oh,
I,
we're-
I
we're
work at a
not
place that
closed.
is open even if it's radiation outside.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Back when we worked at the hospital, that was like
Yeah.
every snowstorm, no matter what, if you worked, you had to be there like fucking. You had to be there even like more. You had to be there at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, they're like, "Do you want to sleep over?"
Yeah, they would legit-
Literally, they'd be
bring,
like,
like,
"We have
beds
cots." I was like, "No."
I think Erica did that once. I was like, "You live like next door. This is for people that live in like Marshfield."
Yeah.
Ah.
As a former Smapplebee's employee, you have no place to complain.
Yeah.
You go to a tropical paradise.
All right. Okay. Wait a second.
When it's 0 degrees outside, how hot are those rooms?
Are you talking the controlled temperature in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
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 They're like, all right. So they're like 75, 80 degrees. With
That's your whole year.
Yeah, all year. But getting to work in a snowstorm still sucks.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'll give you that. It does.
Didn't you sleep there a couple times?
I never slept there. Fuck that.
Do they
No
allow
way.
people to
I'd be
sleep
like,
there
I'll
if
call out. I got PTO, baby.
Do they allow people to sleep there if it's like snow?
I don't think. I don't. Have we?
I don't know what kind of arrangement you have with them.
Well, what? I mean, no. I've never seen
No,
anybody.
you're
sleep
not.
there.
You're not allowed to sleep there.
I want to like have a sleepover at my work for no reason.
Dude, you wanna?
I don't know why. There's something about sleeping in a place like
You're
that
not supposed to.
business that's closed. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do it. Let's
Like
do
at
it.
a museum
Yeah,
type
dude,
stuff.
bro. Let's do it.
Did you ever sleep over at like a museum or something when you were a kid?
No, do they allow that?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, when
Like
I
the
was
movie?
a kid, like one of my classes, we got to like stay in a museum overnight, and like they taught us about like Paleolithic creatures and stuff, and we had activities.
Fuck. You got to stay. That's so sick.
Yeah,
I want to do that now.
Anything come alive at night?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Nothing?
with the kids.
Fucking no. I
No.
wish.
Damn.
Adolescent dreams.
What?
What?
What's the worst museum to be in when everything comes alive? Is that a weird question?
The Holocaust Museum.
Oh,
one.
well, you wouldn't
Damn
want
it.
all those Jews to come back?
Yeah.
Not at
oh
once.
man.
Not at once. Why?
Because that's a crowded room. It's 6 That's 6 million people randomly popping up next to you. I'm a little claustrophobic.
All right, you heard it here first. Tyler wants to keep
No,
the 6
I
million
don't.
Jews
Wow.
dead.
Honestly,
All right. Oh, by the way, first icebreaker question comes from Adam Holbert. Jews, yay or nay?
yay! Yeah, what is it? I saw that. What is he talking about?
Jews, yay or nay? is, I
Obviously,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, obviously,
yay.
obviously, yay. I think
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
trap.
Yeah.
We can. Just
Can you
edit
even
this
say
whole-
yay anymore?
We can edit the
Hey, you
whole
can't answer
Jew
yay
part.
for Jews.
Yay, Jews. That sounds equal. That sounds condescending.
Well, I mean, because you know what Ye's doing. He's out there saying Jews are bad.
I'm confused.
Kanye.
He goes by Ye.
Oh,
Does he
okay,
now?
Thank you.
Kanye's
yeah.
gone by Ye for years now. Yeah.
I thought it was
Damn.
just Yeezy.
Thank
No,
you for
it's
putting that
easy,
together
it's
for me.
yay,
Nah,
it's-
I
yeah.
was not picking up on it.
I'm with
Thanks,
you, man.
man.
I'm
yeah.
not a
I'll
big
explain
Kanye
my
guy.
jokes. That's fine.
What?
I said, I'm not a big Kanye guy.
Not a big Kanye guy? Okay.
No.
I like old Kanye. I mean, who doesn't like old Kanye?
I like all Kanye. The recent like church albums kind of stunk, but
Do religion
I don't like
has
his like
things.
ideology. Obviously, when it comes to anti-Semitism,
No.
believe it or not, I don't support that. But
Well, I mean, you were a yay Jews, so I would anticipate that you would be anti-Kanye on that stance.
this Bud Light stuff's pretty silly.
The
Huh?
Bud Light stuff is cracking me up. I
insane.
love the Bud Light stuff.
It's insane.
I love it.
It works out that I'm an ally now.
Yeah, dude.
Because I'm
Thank
not
God.
yeah.
I was really getting concerned at one point.
Well, I've known that Bud Light supports transgender rights for years now, and that's the only reason I've been drinking it.
No,
for
he
years.
hasn't.
Yes, he has, and that's why I've been drinking it because I love
That
the
I probably watched that Chris Rock video. You guys
Kid
watched
Rock.
the Chris-
Kid Rock, not Chris Rock. Tired of Bud Light. Tired.
Yeah, that Kid Rock video. Have you guys watched the Kid Rock video yet?
No.
Matt, have you watched it?
I've watched it.
Oh yeah, it's fucking
Oh, it's
fantastic.
It's beautiful.
But I
I'll
know-
repeat it verbatim. Oh, you have a comment
Well,
about
I
it?
just noticed you guys are saying that you're allies, but I'm literally the only person drinking Bud Light here.
That's not Bud Light.
What do you mean? It's light.
Gin tonic and
It looks exactly like Bud Light.
Like,
Might as well be
Some
Bud
say-
Light.
No. You can't just say it identifies as Bud Light because something can't just be. Wait a second.
Hey, Eric, you might want to note that Matt's a fucking liar.
What the
So, I don't know. When you evaluate at the end of the show, you're going to be his friend or not.
Good to fucking know.
Matt and I just did a cute
Wow.
little sketch about identity there.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Identity?
Yeah.
Oh, is that an identity thing?
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on
We
that.
did really good improv there together.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't
Eric,
think I know what identity is.
Eric, take note. I'm a dumbass.
Wait, were you saying you didn't want to be my friend?
No, I'm not saying that.
All
I'm
right,
just
all right.
saying, good to know. I didn't know that was a sketch. I don't think I've heard of identity. I'm like, oh, good to know he's lying about that.
Yeah.
But now that I know you're not,
It's gin
smooth
and
sailing.
tonic
Oh yeah,
and Red
a
Bull.
little bit of Ripple.
3 things that apparently
But if it
Tyler
wa-
hates.
But if it wants to identify as a Bud Light, I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right.
All right, now that we put it this way, I guess I'm okay with it too.
Good.
Because I'm an ally. And also that Chris Rock video
about to
fucking
leave.
rocks.
Kid
I was
Rock.
about to leave.
Oh.
Still.
Please don't.
Kid Rock. Right. I know the difference. Don't worry. Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
So good.
It's so goofy.
Do you have your phone? Can you pull it up to show Eric? He hasn't seen it
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Should we also like throw on a light?
It's
starting
literally-
to get a little dark.
Yeah, Dennis, toss that light on. Smart idea. Yeah, because I don't know.
It's literally saved.
Probably should have put that on at the beginning. Now that I think about it too.
It's
Alright.
fine. We're
Yeah,
We're rolling with the flows.
I'm learning how to duck and dodge with the sunlight
Yeah.
here.
We're like fucking 15 episodes in, and we're still learning here, man.
just fix it in post.
All right, here we go.
I'll put mine.
It'd be great if you didn't turn on the light the whole pod, and at the end we're just
Yeah, say
completely
something, all
in
you
darkness.
as clear and concise as possible.
Fuck Bud Light.
Bud
Fuck Anheuser-Busch.
What the fuck?
Guys,
What a homo.
I was gonna say Kid Rock's a faggot.
He is.
He's a faggot.
He really is. If I could say it, I would.
No, I know you
Yeah.
would. And I'm surprised you haven't.
It's funny that I can keep yours in. I have to bleep mine out. But
Can
that's
you
that
do
damn
Can you
PC
do that?
culture.
Is that is that a rule? Can we
Um,
leave my faggots in? And you have to beep yours out.
Yeah, you want? I'll say just to beep it out.
Can
right
you make
there.
Can you make a PC culture video where you're shooting PC culture?
Ooh.
Yes, I can.
Can it just be like pictures of PC Principal from South Park?
Grandpa's feeling a little
Picture of
frisky
Joe
today.
She
Biden.
goes up and molests. I don't know. I'm Kid Rock. I got it right that time.
I'm a cowboy, baby.
Also, I busted my head open a bunch of times. Forgot to mention it earlier.
Oh hell yeah! Back to
No
traumas.
brain damage.
Wait, did you bust your head open?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
Well, when? Name a time. Did like what
I fell
happened?
down my
You fell
aunt's
up the stairs,
I,
right?
I fell down the same aunt's stairs twice and busted my head open. I think we talked about it on the pod. And then there was another time on a bike. So
Oh, my first like big injury was I had just got my training wheels off and I was in Pond Meadow, similar to your story about the longboard. But I went down the hill and I abandoned my bike and just jumped off and landed right on my. I fractured my cheekbone.
Aw.
It was, just all- it was like this for like months. It's like, oh yeah.
All right. That was a nice detour. Back to Kid Rock. Chris Rock. I don't know the difference, man.
What else you want to talk about Kid Rock?
Fucking, I called him a faggot. I don't
It
know.
is. Was it you that was telling me it's scary that people are like this?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
It's-
People just like willing to
It's like large regions.
figuratively shoot. Especially with like, there's like that one trans person of a bajillion people who mass murder.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, this is a trans
whoa,
issue.
I didn't even
I'm
put-
like, wait, as if this didn't
I
happen.
didn't even put that together.
I didn't even put that together either. That like
Yeah.
these things are all happening at once. Guns,
Oh, yeah.
Bud Lights, trans, all wrapped. in
Yeah,
one.
all wrapped into
that's
one
why a lot of people
really
are getting
gross
rid of Bud Light.
American flag.
That's a very bad cocktail.
cocktail.
They won't drink it though. It has the word cock in it.
Yeah.
It's too gay for them.
But they do love tail, so they'll dig him.
We'll just call it a tail.
Kid Rock, American hero. It is scary that all that
Grandpa's
shit's
gonna
happening.
And
But,
why are these guys acting like
don't-
such babies about it's beer?
It's beer.
It's beer.
Just drink it.
Beer's not even good.
People
It's
at
not
the
even
bar
good.
have just been like, "Whoa, what do you think about it?" I'm like,
What do you
"Fucking
mean,
beer."
what do I
Yeah, I mean,
think?
same with the.
I want you to just tell me what you want so I can make it
Yeah.
quicker.
yeah.
you
Oh,
fucking
is that
dumb
what you
fuck.
want? Because it's the easiest thing I make.
It'd be very funny if you charged them for a Bud Light. Anybody who says that, like just like, hey, I know you got a gin tonic to fucking
Oh,
fight
we got-
against Bud
we
Light.
got one of these over here. A Bud
But,
Light drinker.
It's,
I got Bud
it's
Light.
called the trans tax.
Aha.
yeah.
People did the same thing with Russian, like Smirnoff. And I'm like, none of this is made in Russia anymore.
Right, yeah.
And I don't know that for a fact. I mean, I read the bottle.
I don't know that at all.
I read the bottle. You know, they're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm like,
Well,
what do you
they-
want?
Moscow mules have started to become like American mules or like just like whatever mules. It's like just call them. I'll get it.
Freedom fries.
Yeah, it's the freedom,
Freedom
fries
fries.
of mules.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing though, because sometimes I'm like all for people like being against companies that you don't agree with.
Yeah.
Like when people are like, I personally don't like buying shit off Amazon because fuck Jeff Bezos. So I think that's cool. But like, and people are like, I don't want Bud Light because queers. And I'm like, that's uncool.
Or like the,
So I guess it's all about my. opinion.
yeah,
like the
I was gonna say, I
Nike
guess that's the
debacle from
same-
back in like 2016.
It's the same thing. It's the same
Kinda
idea.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah, right?
It's just like where you're like at the end of the day, I can't disrespect Kid Rock because I do that shit with companies that I don't
well, but
respect.
you don't do public videos of you shooting Amazon packages and being like, "Fuck
You
Jeff."
should though.
That's
He does private videos.
Yeah,
You should
yeah,
take
yeah.
Private.
Your OnlyFans.
Yeah, my only
I subscribe.
I'm
I
just
subscribe.
fucking some Amazon packages.
Yeah.
Why do you think the porch pirates are coming? They take
It's
them
all
and then shoot
Dennis.
them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in the long run, I'm fine with people not drinking Bud Lights because they don't believe in their ideology. It's just like the public outrage and like there's like aggression behind it, which is weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's dangerous.
Which is it's not weird. It's the scary part.
it's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary
Well, not
part,
for me.
yeah.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, because you refused to go to the gay bar with me.
I went to the gay bar with you.
Which one?
D bar.
Oh, you did go to D bar that one time.
I did. It was one of those things. Like I was like, I've never been to a gay bar before. I'm gonna walk in, all these fucking guys are gonna try to talk to me. It's gonna be so fucking annoying. I just stood there. No one spoke to me. I'm like, they're probably just so fucking nervous because they can tell how damn straight I am over here in this corner.
I think pretty soon it's gonna be Bear Week in P-Town.
Oh shit. They have money. Yeah, go down there. And fuck
They
with
have.
them?
Do they?
I mean, it's P-Town. It's like rich people, I think.
Yeah.
is
Like
it
during
because
the
they all
summer.
come out of hibernation?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that really what?
Oh,
Is
that
that like?
sounds right.
Is this timed
that
right?
sounds right. I'm really glad I put this fan on oscillating. It
Yeah.
feels a lot nicer.
Same here.
Perfectly, yeah, it goes right out the window
it's
now.
Really nice.
Yeah. Do they have other weeks in P Town?
I assume so. I just really know of Bear Week.
All right. I'm glad that you know more
You
about
probably
P-Town than I
flourish
do.
at Bear Week.
Oh, I would fucking kill it at
Yeah,
Bear Week.
you're a heterosexual man.
I am not.
You're a bisexual man. Are you a
I am
homosexual
an
man?
asexual man.
Ah, right
there you
here,
go.
brother. I think I'm joining your side.
Feller hasn't had sex in a year and a half.
It's almost 2 years. Yeah, year and a half. Yeah,
Hell yeah, brother.
I love being asexual. I kind of miss being horny. I was saying that last night.
You know,
actually.
like it's weird because a few of my friends are starting to come out as like, just not sexually interested
Yeah.
in anything. I'm like,
I guess this is growing up. It's a song.
I
By
could-
Blink
I-
182.
but
But
it just did look like you were gonna jerk off with
Yeah.
your hand motion.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was like
this
you were
is
jerking
growing
off.
I think it's got to have something to do with aging, right? But I don't know. Where am I? This is
No,
supposed
we're
to be-
30. We're
this
not.
must be-
Yeah,
Yeah.
things are on the.
testosterone. I'm like, yeah, I'm just a geezer, and that's why I don't like to have sex with girls.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I'm not slowing down.
Yeah.
I'm just going every other month like I usually am.
There was someone.
Beep that out.
Keep it in.
There was someone recently while I was looking at them. I was like, I would like to have sex with you, but that's so rare. It's so rare that it happens. At, like,
What
our-
middle school were you at?
Come on. Man. Are you kidding me? Kidding me?
Both of you assume it was a middle school.
Have you seen the new middle school? Have you seen the new Chapman?
Yeah, it's really
It's
nice.
very nice. Yep. Come on, dude. All right. This is gross, but and we're gonna say it's a stupid thought that I had today.
You can
But,
edit it out if you don't like it later.
You know, like pornography.
Never heard of it.
You probably don't know what it is. It's basically
My good Christian
He's
eyes
not
and ears have not.
clearly
you know,
asexual.
there's like a barely legal section.
yeah.
Do you think for child pornography there's a barely illegal section where they're like 17 and it's like counting down to their 18th birthday?
And like everyone get this in
You gotta
before
sneak it in
yeah,
before-
sneak it in
yeah.
before it's over.
Yeah, that took up like 20 minutes of my drive today. Be like, yeah, probably. Then like there's like the show 24, like that clock's in the background. It's like boop boop, and they like counting down.
So everyone just viciously. All right, this
Yeah,
is
there's probably a barely illegal section.
barely
But
illegal.
how do you find out? You gotta know someone on the in.
No, it's fine. I'm not trying to find
Dennis?
out.
Yeah,
What?
no.
Why do you say my name like that?
Because you love middle schools.
The architecture.
Don't point
is
a
impeccable.
gun at the middle school. This is totally. this is
You're a
totally
true
off the
American
rails.
now, baby.
Attention's back on Tyler. All right.
Dennis, what was that joke you wanted to do about school shootings?
It's not a joke. I was just thinking about how serious it is.
It's an epidemic.
I did something similar to that.
Like no, I was thinking. Well, no, you.
My parents were talking about I think it was a school shooting.
Probably.
And I was just
there's one every other week.
Yeah, and they were just talking about it. I was like, and just so you guys know, there's really nothing funny about it.
all the CIA.
Yeah.
I was like, there's nothing funny about that, by the way. And they're like, we didn't know. There's nothing. I was like, just so you know, there's nothing funny about that. So don't even try to joke about it. Like no one was joking about it. It's just a very funny thing to say.
I feel like your parents would get really flustered if, knowing your
did,
parents.
yeah. I like getting them.
No, I was driving home from work today and I was thinking about it. And I was like, school shootings, and I was like, where do I stand on school shootings?
Yeah.
And after a lot of long,
Masturbating. Oh, sorry.
that was not. No, I did not.
Thoughts.
No.
Yeah.
Deliberating is what I want to say.
Yeah.
Deliberating.
Sure.
No, not good. School shootings aren't good.
School shootings are bad.
Yeah, bad. Not good.
Just that wave of relief.
All right.
It is wild how mainstream and
In school shootings are
just like common of an occurrence they are.
It's all the CIA, baby.
Like remember, I mean, when was Columbine? How old were we?
Columbine was
Were
like
we
back
alive?
in the
1999.
99. So I was like 8 years old. Like I don't really remember it happening, but like I knew like of Columbine, the school shooting,
Yeah.
and then you can name like Sandy Hook, and then I can't even. Can you guys name any other school shootings?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot, and no, I can't.
But because it's
There was just a Nashville shoe school.
It's like
Yeah.
if Twin Towers got knocked down every other week, I'd stop. I don't.
Right.
Oh, I'll never forget. I already forgot.
you're mocking school
Yeah, at this
shootings.
point, yeah, at this point. I mean, people are like, fucking 11 kids got murdered today. I was like,
Were they
sure.
always happening a lot and the media just wasn't there?
My dad claims so, but my dad also has a doomsday bunker, so
bunker.
I don't know.
Fucking CIA's doing the shootings.
I was
Eat
joking
your
about
ramen.
that. I was half joking about that. Okay.
There's a laser on your forehead right now.
Oh, that's where I keep my laser.
If your dad sniped you mid pod, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but people would think it was the CIA. You would post this pod,
Your
obviously.
dad
right?
would tell people, yeah, of course.
If I ever die mid pod, I hope you post the fucking whole thing.
100%.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I would,
And if you die mid pod, I wouldn't know how to post the whole
It'd be
thing.
premium.
So, yeah.
Be the premium
Be also-
Yeah,
subscribers.
like it's behind a paywall.
you dying mid pod and us just getting like 50 likes in the video, I'm like, what the fuck?
You're gonna kill someone
This is
every
the accumulation of his whole life.
I was like,
50 YouTube views.
I don't know who hasn't seen this yet, but Dennis died in the podcast. So
Now, and then next podcast, you do like a Weekend at Bernie's type situation.
But my head is just still all over the wall.
Yeah.
That is a
called
very
art,
weekend.
Dennis.
Oh shit!
put sunglasses on your guts.
It's called art.
Yeah. We're artists.
Any other questions? This hasn't been a question heavy
Yeah, we've
one.
barely. How long have we been?
We've
recording
only had
already?
one question. It was choose yay or
Well,
nay.
that's when it just
Um,
smooth sailing, baby. I think I Am Aquas had a question. That's Andrew, who guessed from episode, I want to say 4 or 5.
He did. Do you want me to ask that question? Because
Yeah,
you're
that's the
hinting
one
at
I remember.
He Aquest episode 4 or 5. Andrew, sweetheart. What was your most recent dream?
Aha.
I'm actually going back to it. It was a zombie apocalypse stream.
Really?
It was actually for real.
I want that.
Last
Love it when
night-
it loops back around.
Yeah, I was at my place of work, Schmillium, and I guess I can say where I work, right? I'm currently work there.
I mean, yeah.
yeah, it's Trillium.
Go
Trillium
check
Brewing.
Go check out
Nice.
Eric.
Go
Cool.
check out Trillium Brewing in
Go
Canton, baby.
check this guy out and
all
tip
right.
him a lot of money.
If people don't know,
25%.
Trillium Brewing
I'm
is one of
I'm
my
definitely
favorite breweries.
coming
It's
by there.
Such a
Oh, yeah.
fucking great hang. I love it there.
Yeah, come
we
by.
haven't even talked about how you both are bartenders on the pod yet.
Oh, fuck.
That's all right.
These
We-
guys-
still got-
We're
we
getting
still
to
got
it. We're getting to
Flowing.
it. It's
Yeah.
actually happening. I'm sorry.
But no, it was a zombie apocalypse stream. I was at Trillium. We barricaded the doors. We had giant windows that were like we put like tables against, and we just fucking rallied and killed some fucking zombies. It
I
was
want
great.
dreams like this. I'm like jealous.
Oh no,
Yeah.
my dreams usually end up with me dying.
yeah,
so.
but still, you have fun along the way, right?
My dreams
Total.
are like, I need to call out of work and I can't find my boss's number.
Like, do you guys have back in school dreams?
Yeah, all
No.
the time. And I
Wow.
like haven't taken a class.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, I haven't taken that class in 6 months.
Yes!
They're gonna be so mad at me.
often.
They're gonna be so mad at me.
There's one that I have at least 4 times that's a big one that like, and it's always a class I have during lunch, and I've been going to lunch instead of going to class.
Yeah.
And that's why like I don't know. But there's another one.
I don't know what the aruga
That's just me
thing.
eating.
Oh, okay.
There's
All right,
another
that's what that
one
was.
that I get a letter that I never actually got my bachelor's degree, and I have to go back for like 4 more credits, and I'm like, oh, 4 more credits is fine, and then I get to school and I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. I can't believe I have to do this. Like,
All right,
so
well, I never graduated college, so I don't have that last dream. But
I
have the
legit
high
don't
school
feel like I
one.
graduated college because I had this dream so often that it just might be real.
Okay.
I might have got these letters.
You read the letter and go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
Is it
would've
the
gotten-
nightstands?
What a nightmare that was.
Do you have anything recently, dream wise?
Dream wise, it was pretty boring. I think I was gardening and like
That does
I-
not sound boring at all. It sounds like exactly what
It
I
was
want to do on a
pleasant.
day-to-day
It
basis.
was pleasant, except I kept finding garbage in
Oh no!
which does happen
So
in my garden.
you're not supposed to bury your garbage in the garden.
Nothing but garbage, yeah.
Do I bury garbage in it? No, someone else did.
Garbage. I gotta get to it because
No, you
Get 'em
don't need
out.
to get to it. If you get to it, you won't come back from it, and as the pond
think I
goes
need-
downhill.
Ooh yeah, we talking about Macho Man Randy Savage.
talking about garbage, yeah.
Sorry,
I'm not gonna be able
sorry.
to get there.
But no, you have a garden?
I do.
Hell yeah, what do you grow?
I grow lots of stuff.
Ooh, very
Corn,
Ooh.
tomatoes,
like this
peppers.
one, like
I feel like there's some
Peas.
stuff in between the lines that we're not supposed to be knowing.
Occasionally weed. You know,
Hell
it's-
yeah.
I've moved my growing inside.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah.
You grow corn
More
inside.
more controlled environment.
No, I grow weed inside.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
how's your inside growing?
Weed inside, corn outside.
The classic slogan.
Yes,
Sure, you got that plastered all over your place.
Oh yeah.
I do. Tattooed.
I wanted to try to grow weed once, but I just don't have a green thumb. Anything I touch dies.
You don't need a green thumb. You need some water. You need some seeds, some dirt, some soil, a pot.
But then also you need
sun.
like to temperate like the temperature and the certain UV light.
It gets pretty-
it
it
can
gets
get
pretty
off-
tricky.
I've sent it off the rails more than 1,000
Yeah.
times.
I mean, I'm gonna try to grow sunflowers this year. That's my goal.
It's great.
yeah, very beautiful.
Do you guys have reoccurring dreams that like you hate, or like not even that you hate? Do you have?
What
Do you have reoccurring dreams?
But
Start there.
I smoke a lot of weed, so I don't dream. I don't remember my dreams very often.
I also smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah.
That I primarily.
You
I
guys want to smoke
primarily
some weed right now?
Oh hell yeah. But
right back, Pod.
when I was a kid, I had a reoccurring dream that I got a Digimon device, like a Digivice,
Okay.
and
Nice.
I went into the digital world and became a Digimon tamer,
That's
and it was fucking sick.
That's a sick.
Hey,
reoccurring-
why do you have awesome dreams?
That's when I was a kid. That's when I was a kid. I haven't had it for like
You have like
10 years.
you have like cartoonishly great dreams.
Oh, there was a dream one time when I was like Robin Hood, like a type of archer, and I would like swing through
I've been
trees.
Batman before, and
Never
that
been Batman.
Oh, it was
I've
good.
had floating. I've not flying dreams, like kind of like hovering dreams, where like you guys ever had flying.
That freaks
Oh, yeah.
me out. I'm
I
terrified
have
of
someone
heights.
like I learned. I'm like like skipping kind of, and then I start skipping higher. And then I realize like, I can kind of like control it with my mind, and I start to fly. But I've never had like a soaring dream.
right.
Yeah.
Flying freaks me out. I'm terrified of heights.
Yeah.
Not a big
Have you ever
fan.
had those dreams when you're?
I've had falling dreams before,
Ooh.
where you jerk, wake up. You
Oh,
ever had
yeah.
those dreams?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. But no, one of my biggest nightmares as a kid, a recurring nightmare.
That's
it
the
was
word I was looking for. I couldn't think of the fucking word nightmare.
Nightmare?
I'm an idiot.
Bad
Like a
dream.
Like a
You could just say
recurring
bad dream.
that like you hate, like you don't like being
Yeah,
in
so you
it.
just a bad dream.
Yeah, I know. But,
But
I
it
didn't.
was. I just watched The Twilight Zone with my dad when I was a kid. Oh, it's a fantastic show.
Dennis from the other room said he loves the Twilight Zone.
But it was the one where like the vampires kept stealing from the blood bank.
Never seen it.
And,
But it sounds like a great premise.
And so
Is
I
that
was
from the reboot?
no,
series?
it was from the original
That's
series.
when he was a kid.
Oh, what,
That's when I was a
what,
kid.
what season?
I don't remember. I was watching with my dad,
Hey, when you're out
unfortunately.
there, you want to grab the other.
But
baby.
I always dreamed that the
I'm back, baby.
vampire.
I'll grab some more wine.
Oh, hell yeah. I always dreamed that the vampires would be standing outside my window, just waiting for me to leave my house.
God.
And they would just follow me wherever
Yeah,
I'm going,
yeah.
waiting for my blood to be like prime.
I had a vampire dream about the Goosebump book. Forget what. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to have Matt do this for us.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna open the wine.
Dealer's choice, man. I'm just going off your hospitality.
I'm just gonna take a sip. So
A sip,
Let's do bowl, just smoke wise.
little Slurpee poo.
Fuck. What was the Goosebump book? Fuck. There was like secret vampire breath. It was called. I'm like yelling for no reason. Fucking. It was vampire breath.
Vampire breath.
So that's getting editing
Smells
out.
oddly like garlic.
No one knows. It's fine. I have a reoccurring one now though, and it's so fucking cryptic, like that I should get it analyzed. That there's a girl I had a one night stand with about 5 years ago now.
Jessica.
What? What did you just say?
Amy.
Jessica.
Have I already said this on the podcast?
Podcast.
How do you know her name?
Oh, you actually got the fucking name?
I got the name.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
Did I tell you this before?
Absolutely
I don't
not.
want to.
Amy isn't that crazy of a name, Tyler.
We just
going
I,
with
That's
the
we
it.
both
story.
said woman's
That's
name.
insane to
Get it.
throw out as a guest. Matt, did you know that?
No, not at all.
That's my
I
sister's
literally
name.
just like Eric.
Yeah, just
'Cause
a
we're
random
all-
This
name.
is
best
like
friends.
insane behavior.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
already
Alright.
best friends.
All right,
Cool.
great.
Dude, what the fuck?
My sister's
I'm
name is Amy.
I'm scared right now. Her name was Amy. It's the only Amy I've ever known. Only Amy I've ever slept with.
Huh.
Her name was Amy.
Amy, but yeah. Well, I'm like,
Throw it
whatever.
off.
She in the dream she is dead, and I have killed her, and people are like finding out that she's dead. Do you know this?
No.
You're like nodding along.
No, people.
Did I kill Amy?
People,
He's actually
people
in
have
the-
been asking me where Amy is, and I'm here to ask you,
I
where
don't-
is she?
I like really
Tyler.
don't-
If you seek Amy, ask Matt Jones or Tyler Swain.
Jesus Christ, I don't like this at all. This
I
feels
have
like-
done nothing
this
to
feels like
Amy.
I'm trapped in that dream right now.
Are you in the Twilight Zone? So I had to screen that because I don't have a microphone.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. You should get, but whatever. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I'm like terrified.
Thank you,
right
Matt
now.
Jones. Matt Jones is holding the microphone up to my face.
How did you guess that?
That's
Yeah,
a woman's
well,
name.
I work with an Amy, so that was just in.
Okay. In your head?
Yeah.
Wow,
Maybe
Matt,
it's the
that
same
was
Amy.
fucking freaky.
Did you even like get to the point of the story?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
he killed her.
I killed her in the dream. She's already dead. She's buried under a bridge, and
It's like a
people-
murder mystery type thing.
And people are finding out that she's dead, and people are starting to uncover that I did it. And I'm like, I don't remember doing it in the dream. So every time I see Amy at a bar now, I'm like, thank God Amy's here. But I hope I
Or-
see her soon because fucking Matt
Or
knows.
did you
know.
kill her and
Monty,
replace her
you.
with a doppelganger?
I hope no one replaced her with a doppelganger. God damn, that's terrifying. Right, what just happened? I don't like that.
You can tell these dreams have left a psychological scar on Tyler Swain because
Well,
of
Matt
how.
Yes.
screamed the girl's name. The only one I
Listen.
Hey, did I ever tell you
It's
that
written
Matt,
all over your face.
Matt-
Literally,
Is it?
it's literally written on your face.
And Matt is also very much into black magic. Just so you know.
I am.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Black
You do
magic?
tarot
Yeah.
or
Is this
anything?
real?
African magic.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Okay. That is where they learned black magic.
It'd be funny a black guy doing magic in the mirror, then running away from his own magic. You know how they run away when they see magic? Is this getting cut
That's-
out, Tyler? I don't know yet.
No. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
Find
talking
out.
about. It's like that
Stay
gif
tuned.
where they're all like reacting
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like the
it's like a well-known thing, I think, that black people when
with
they
the youths.
overreact to magic.
With the youths.
We are cutting this out. Anyway,
Ooh, thank God.
I think I'm gonna keep it in there.
There's a lot in the last 10
I'm, like,
minutes. I was
floored right
good
now.
material.
Can I ask a question?
Please.
Yeah, go for
Please.
it.
All right.
We were all for it.
If you ask me
Eric,
why I killed
we're
Amy,
not
I'm
doing
leaving
it.
though.
What's up, baby?
Have you ever had a paranormal event?
I'd like to think that I've been haunted by ghosts.
Okay.
Just mostly because I think it's because I live in an old house, but the house that I currently live in is also the house where my father passed.
Yeah.
We had him live at the house. He passed in his bed like he wanted. But I have a feeling, because in that room you would hear the floors creak, like the door would shake when the windows aren't open. So I just like to think that there's some paranormal experience there.
So like almost like I like that. I like that. It's
Yeah,
almost
just
a
like he's looking out for me.
paranormal.
Yeah, he's looking out for me. Just letting me know he's there. It's like,
Some nice
Oh, yeah.
low key paranormal
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Same with
Yeah,
same with
nothing-
like Dragonfly. My mom always just says a dragonfly to my dad because when he passed, she went outside and a dragonfly I think like landed on her or something.
Yeah.
So she associates that, and every time there's been like a big event, like my cousin's wedding or something, there's always been a dragonfly flying around.
Well,
That's
that
it.
is spooky.
That's cool.
That is
And-
spooky.
Side note: dragonflies rule.
Well, they're fucking
too,
sick.
so,
Oh,
yeah.
The most proficient killer in all of the animal kingdom.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're
have
super
like
fast and just boom.
I think they have like a 99% kill rate.
Is that real?
Yeah,
For sure.
Hell yeah.
dragonflies are one of the
Your
most
dad
lethal
rules, dude.
predators.
Your
Hell
dragonfly
yeah.
Your
ass
dad's
dad
like-
is the
Dude,
man.
no, my dad was fucking sick. He was a
Yeah.
biker. He was in the Vietnam War.
Fuck.
Wow.
What,
That's like
was
cool
his
guy
kill
stuff.
rate like 99% or some shit?
I just know that he was a
Must
POW for a bit.
Wow.
He didn't.
Damn,
At least he told. At least I heard. I don't know if it's completely true. He didn't clip his toenails that often because I heard they ripped them out one by one.
Oh,
Oh,
my god.
like torture wise, POW
Yeah,
wise.
yeah.
Gee.
A lot of toenail talk today. I'm freaking out about it.
What else?
Your toenail story with the fucking.
I don't.
It's not toenail, but you stepped on the.
Oh yeah, you
yeah.
stepped
Lot
on
of
it.
feet,
That
lot
was
of
not.
feet.
It's like,
Did
oh,
I
yeah.
misinterpret it? and think you were-
Call us Quentin Tarantino because it's
I
all
was
about feet.
imagining more in the pad of the foot,
was like-
not
Yeah,
really the
not the
toe
toes.
or the nail.
Oh,
Guys, it was in the
oh.
arch of the foot.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, but
It
keep
hurt.
going. Keep going with your dragonfly dad.
Yeah, but no, I just feel like those are like the type of experiences.
Cool.
How about you?
I got one.
Yeah,
We would be like, nah.
it's like cool.
Don't believe in ghosts. Think it's stupid.
You're stupid for thinking so.
I was camping.
So I was just gonna show my way out.
I was camping with the Boy Scouts in Gettysburg, and I
I'm sorry, how old
went
were you?
to pee late one night, and I literally saw a black figure with a big black hat, and I
So
thought
old
it,
Abe Lincoln?
huh?
Old Abe Lincoln?
Thinking Lincoln?
It could have been. He was very dark skinned. Also,
Was it
just
Black
a
Lincoln?
silhouette. Just a silhouette.
Oh, that's probably why he was dark skinned.
Yes.
Black Lincoln.
That's still freaky though.
But I wasn't like I thought it was a person. Like I
Yeah.
thought he was robbing us. Is my first. Oh God.
No,
oh
that's
God.
no.
All right.
Oh
No. It was the hat. It said I'm a thief on the
I
hat.
saw this guy pouring Bud Lights down the drain earlier. This freaking bigot we invited onto the podcast. No, that'd be cool if Lincoln like goes to Gettysburg like as a ghost. He's like, I did a dub speech here. He's like doing a tour,
Imagine
Holding
getting
a Bud
ghosted
Light
by
can.
Lincoln.
like
Holding a
being
Bud
a
Light.
ghost by Lincoln.
Yeah, getting ghosted by
That's not
Lincoln.
what
That's what that means.
No, getting ghost. No,
I'm sorry. Am I?
It's not
Am
what- it's not
I
what it means.
misinterpreting that? I'm like, yeah, the person I was talking to on
Getting-
Tinder died. I got
Yeah.
ghosted.
He said like 7 years ago, and then like he just stopped talking to me, like left me unread.
It's crazy. He said that and they just started backing up that ass. 7 years ago, I dumped this fatty.
Took me to the theater and never called me again.
Oof.
He's like, I'm just gonna go check out this play. I'll
really
be back.
blew me away.
Oh.
Was that your only paranormal one?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like creeks or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I had one. I forget if we talked about it on the podcast already.
Yeah, creeks or whatever.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
No, you
like
know,
house
you're at,
creaking.
you're at home. You're
No,
not really
yeah.
sure
You hear
if,
someone
like,
walking.
you know.
I think there's been times here.
I'm good.
I thought
Thank
Tyler
you.
was home, and I'd be like, or whoever our third roommate is at the time. We've had a few, only two.
Had two.
And just all of a sudden I'll be home alone, and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually the start of a horror movie. Someone's in my closet and it kills.
Do you get scared here?
No, not often.
Okay, I don't really either.
Like once or twice.
I don't
and
know.
actually, one time it was a bird. One time I heard.
yeah, you said there was a bird in the house.
Yeah. One time I came home from work and I was home alone because I noticed that my roommate's cars weren't there. So I was like, this is a good assumption to believe that I'm home alone. And I'm like hanging out in the living room and I hear in my bedroom like bang, like stuff like moving around. And I'm like something like this, something hitting the door, something hitting the wall. I'm like, what the? And I'm like, I'm not joking. I grabbed a butcher knife. And I
You
was
grabbed
like,
a butcher knife?
I grabbed a knife and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna like really
Honestly,
low key
yeah.
walk in there because I was like, I'm not gonna open the door and be like unarmed.
What if it was me? You would have stabbed me.
Well,
now
that's
you,
just a,
now you know not to prank me.
I'm not gonna prank you.
No more pine needles for you.
You're not worried about like car moving ghosts or anything?
No, yeah, you do listen to the pod.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that.
It's the only one I've listened
Have I
to.
told the Amy story on the pod?
No, you
Amy?
told us,
No.
he has.
Okay.
it.
no.
I mean, I
You told the story about
you might
taking
have.
Dennis's car.
I have no idea. It's just a name.
I hung up on this.
Anyway.
What are the odds that I've had? That
No. Let me go
I'm
back to my
haunted
bird
by this
story,
girl.
bitch.
I'm haunted by this girl, and he screams her name as I start to tell the story.
It's all right. It just
whatever.
came to me, and she approached me outside.
If you see Amy,
Sorry,
anyway,
then
so
you had,
let
you
me
had your
talk.
knife. You were ready.
I was ready, and then I opened the door and I went into my bedroom, and then a bird dove from the ceiling to my head and was like
Ooh.
dive bombing me, and I was like, oh shit, it's a
Should
bird.
have caught it with the knife.
So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm too nice.
Too nice.
Fuck, I'm not gonna
Glad if you
stab
ran to
a
a
bird.
man.
Anyway, so I jumped on the ground like a coward and crawled out of my room, shut the door, and was like, oh no, this is a thing I have to figure out. And it was like weird was because Jenny, who was living here at the time, her brother Steve had texted me earlier that day and was like, hey, there's a gift for you in your bedroom. And I was like, cause my birthday was recently, so I was like, oh, it's like really nice that you dropped me off like a birthday gift. That's like really nice. So I went into my room, and when I found a bird, I was like, this is a really mean prank. So I eventually opened the window, and like I left bird feed. 'Cause I have like bird feed underneath my sink, underneath our sink, and I left it like right by my window, so it would eat the feed and then fly out the window. And eventually, I thought it worked. I opened the door. It flew into the apartment out of my room. So I was like, all right, well, fuck that. I shut my bedroom door and I was like, it's not there. That's, at least I
Bird
can.
in the apartment. Good night.
Everybody else's problem.
100%.
Bird in the apartment. Parentheses. Not my room. Good night. Have a good one.
Anyway, but I opened up the porch door. It flew out. I closed it, went to my room, and I found Steve's gift, which was on my bed.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a bird.
It was
Not a bird.
Bird
No.
food.
Was it an egg?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This will come in
egg.
useful later.
It was that bird's children.
Yeah. No, he got me a little gift and a nice card, and I was like, because I texted him, I was like, Steve, I think the bird was a little too much. Like,
We were all convinced Steve left that bird.
dude, I'm actually like low key still convinced
Fucking
Steve left the bird.
A1 prank.
Yeah.
You got pranked, bro.
Because like at the same time, I was like, all right, so like how did? Because I was like trying to in my head figure. I was like, Steve, why would Steve leave? Like, how did he get in hold of this bird? Why would he think this was funny? I was like,
How did he get the bird? Why did he bring the bird? Why?
I was like,
why me? Why
yeah.
am I getting the bird?
And where's the hidden camera?
yeah, and I was like, all right, so this is. I was like, see, this is maybe too much of a joke.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is. I have a pretty far line. My line's pretty far out there. I feel
Yeah.
like with what's too much for a joke.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think this is it. There's bird shit all over my walls. I was like, I think I'm.
Moving
I think
the
I'm
car.
pissed.
That's a funny joke.
That's not funny. I was pissed about that.
Sounds like a
It was a
ghost.
ghost, yeah. Ghost
I think
problem,
it was
man.
probably a ghost
No, I
too.
don't think ghosts move cars
I
or
think it
leave
was a
birds
go-
in people's
you,
rooms.
You underestimate ghosts.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Lightyear Queen's a ghost. Just took over a car's body. Ka-chow.
What about the rest of the characters in that movie?
They're all
Those
ghosts.
are- Those are just cars.
All ghosts.
Oh shit.
Those are just animals.
That's like that sounds like one of those bad Facebook articles. It's like your favorite kids TV show
ruined.
Yeah, ruined. The Rugrats all in comas.
Here's my theory. Angelica's a bitch. Angelica's actually a pedophile. who
She
imagines
slaughtered the Rugrats.
The kids think she's young because she hangs out with them.
Yeah.
But really, it's Dee Dee's sister.
Angelica went to Norway where the
What?
where the age of consent is 16.
No.
With his grumpy dad.
What? What?
Angelica, no.
I'm not Angelica. What the fuck? The ladies over there, I'll tell you though. Gorgeous.
Are they really? Norway ladies beautiful?
Yeah, beautiful. Just
I assume
blonde
so.
and perfect.
Mountaintop.
Oh my god, that
Mountaintop
prostitute on
ladies.
top of the
That's the
mountain.
ancient Scandinavians working right there, baby.
What?
the Scandinavians, when they used to go like pillage villages,
Yeah.
they would bring back the most beautiful women to mate
To
in their
marry?
village. Yeah.
Aw.
Well,
So
they did a
that's why
great
they had them
job.
beautiful women, and the men are just like cavemen.
My dad called them Gretchens. Whenever he would see one, he'd go, "Look at the Gretchen over there," and I would look, and he was very horny to all of them. That he
So your
spoke.
dad's into some chick named Gretchen.
No, he just thinks it's a name. But he,
I mean, it is a name.
I know,
Yeah.
but he'd be like,
I know one Gretchen.
Any
What's
bar,
up,
any like
Gretchen?
pretty bartender, he'd be like, "Can I get whatever?" And then he'd get a drink, and he'd be like, "Can I just say, you are such a beautiful girl." I'm like, "You gotta stop being publicly horny.
It's like,
Like you're
she's
65,
22.
I know you're hanging it up, but like public horniness is a bad look.
How do you guys feel about public horniness? You guys like?
Bad look."
Well, I just don't really
Eric has none.
have a problem with that.
No.
I have a big issue.
Really?
I see it all the time. You probably see it too.
Oh, I see it all the
People
time.
have dates
All
at
the
bar
time.
and-
First dates, and then
Yeah.
they're drunkenly
Oh, yeah.
hooking up, like at
Oh,
the
yeah.
end of the bar.
Do you guys with your coworkers be like, hey, are they on a first date or are they like siblings?
Oh,
catching up?
100%. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
We're like, oh,
I'm
I
not
think that's the
playing
first
that
date. It's like, no, they're brother and sister.
I just do that at bars with people, like looking around, being like,
Oh, people watching is phenomenal.
it's amazing.
But it's the best when it's a slow bar day and you have nothing going on, so just you and your coworkers sit there. It's like,
Yeah.
what do you think their life story is? Like,
You make it all up.
yeah.
Love making it up.
All
Do you,
right.
have, do you have regulars?
I was
We
gonna
have
ask-
regulars.
Regular daters where one person brings different people to the same bar. To
No.
your bar.
Oh,
I
shit.
get
You
that.
No.
Matt,
You mean
dive
Jimmy
into that.
Galvin?
Dive
Oh,
into
listen.
that.
Oh, Jimmy
Every
Galvin at
week.
the Fours.
Every
baby.
week.
All right, there's one
at least
motherfucker.
3 people.
Who's the one motherfucker that you're thinking? Who's the worst content?
You know what's funny is I get their credit cards to hold tabs, so I know their full names. So I could just put them on blast
We can
right
beep their
now.
name. We could beep their name. out.
No, just no need to say their name. We
Yeah, but
there's no point. None of us know them.
Write it
No,
down.
it's true.
Let's
It's
look 'em
true.
up on Facebook.
Yeah,
But where do you work? Matt, do you want to say that? You don't have to.
not really.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a pool hall, like
Okay,
a
pool
like
hall
a bar,
Okay,
bar
I-
restaurant.
So, okay, and you work at a brewery.
We're going to
So
brewery,
different
baby.
clientele
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
got the
probably
craft
get
beer nerds.
old horny guys.
Old horny guys, young horny guys,
I got some old horny guys.
horny
You
bartenders.
get old horny guys over Australia?
Yeah, they love their double IPAs and Imperial Stouts.
I can see that.
Do you guys have like one weird regular that's always there that you want to talk about?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Go for it.
Every Thursday, this guy comes in. He brings crumble cookies because he wants to be known as the guy who brings crumble cookies.
Not a
I mean, that's a good. Start.
It's a great thing, but he just drinks heavily.
Hell yeah.
Like,
What's
he'll
his,
be-
what's his tab looking like at the end when he catches
Tab's
out?
looking. Well, he comes like he'll leave and then come back and start a new tab.
Oh, that's
So
I mean,
one
that
tab,
monkey's the question.
one tab will be like
Monkeys, I think I made up a word.
$50-$60, and
Where does
then
he go when he leaves? Any
He has to
idea?
go back to his wife and daughter for a bit.
Is that like a like $15 beer?
It's like a $9 beer.
Okay. All right, so a couple more then.
Yeah, and then
Ben.
then after he has like dinner with them, he comes back.
What the fuck? Dude, that poor wife.
Make some more cookies.
Just being
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna say his name.
No,
but,
no, but that poor wife just being like, my husband just.
Tim.
I'll call him
Amy!
Schmem.
Yeah, Amy.
Amy.
Wonder if we can
Amy.
continue the streak.
No,
Oh my God, you got it.
I knew it.
Did I tell this story on here
And-
before?
You guys are making fun of me, but that was fucked up. That was
Yeah, no.
so fucked up.
Have a. black
You
guy.
know what's funny? I know how fucked it up is to you because I know how much that dream affects you. So
I'm like, hey, this is a traumatizing. We can't get into it again. I can't just keep explaining how fucked up. But also
Eric,
fucked
tell
up.
us about
That
more
guy
about
is insane.
Amy. Yeah.
For-
Yeah, and then we have random.
How
people.
old's this kid? Does he say?
Kid? I've seen the kid. It's about.
do
like,
they drink as
she's
well?
about like no. She's about like 2, 3.
Is he taking her cookies and bringing them to her?
No, he just
Australia?
brings like 4 fully sized crumble cookies and leaves them. It's like, yep, that's for you guys.
I
Are
mean,
they
that's-
good? Are they
that's
good?
Cool.
They're
Crumble
delicious.
cookies,
Hell
are-
yeah.
But they're so bad for you.
Whatever.
And then we have like the usual guys who come in. They bring their computer, sit down at a table by themselves, do some work. get some
Dweebs,
beer.
yeah.
They come in every Friday.
That's
Get
a
their-
dream. I'm gonna
Get
do
their
that.
same 3 Little Pigs pizza and double IPA.
Oh, you know that. I as a server,
Yeah.
as my other job because I work a bajillion jobs.
Schmapplepiece.
I like knowing people's orders. That makes me feel nice about them.
Oh, yeah.
They come
you
in.
can ask them if they want the usual.
Yeah, I'm like, you want the use over easy, and then I usually say it just to show that I know it.
I did that once, and it was
And
the
you
guy with
fucked
the
it
Three
up.
Little Pigs pizza. He's like, I actually want a Caesar salad today. I'm like, fuck.
I'm like, yeah, you did that on purpose. You were waiting for me to fucking
I feel
remember.
bad when
100%.
I do that because I'm like a Bud Light guy. Did you hear that? At like most bars that I go to.
Tyler's an ally.
But sometimes I walk in, they'll be like Bud Light, and I'm like, actually, today I want like something else. I feel bad switching it up on people because I like when people know me.
Hell yeah. I love having when you go to a bar and they have your beer order
So
for you.
awesome.
I was there at
They have
CJ's
it
for a
warmed
bit.
up for you.
I've done some
Yeah.
dry Februarys where I've had to text like bartenders beforehand, like when I walk in, do not give me a Bud Light. I will drink it and I can't right now.
It's funny that you have bartenders' numbers in your phone where you
I
are
have
able to text them.
a lot of
That's a
bartenders.
sign of alcohol.
That's actually.
that might be.
I would never exchange a number.
Do you
with a
guys
customer.
have
Yeah, like
you
friends.
guys have
You guys
clientele
bartenders?
in your phone?
What's
I,
that?
I would not give you my number if you came and asked for it.
Really? I wouldn't come in and immediately ask for it, but what if I was at your bar every day, chatting with you, becoming friends with you? What if I met you at the bar?
I've done it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've done it, and I was worried about it.
Yeah.
I
haven't
guess I'm
used
still
it
worried about
yet.
it.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a. One of them. This is making me sound like a guy. One of them was because I brought the lady home,
Oh.
but the other one was just more like we just became friends. She worked there, and I would text her, be like, "How's trivia? Is there any room for me to like if I show up early, stuff like that, logistical." But the other one,
Sandra.
Amy?
did not have sex with her. she came
Stephanie.
over. No, don't even try anymore.
Catherine.
She came,
Barbara.
Nope. She came over and
Amy.
Nope. For a second, I was like, I have had sex with Amy. Forgot.
He also
Did you
killed
murder her under a bridge?
I hope not. I fucking hope not.
Are you gonna leave her name in this whole time, or are you gonna beep it
I'm
out?
gonna leave her name in. She doesn't know who she is. It was a one-night stand so long ago. She's not listening to this.
Yo, if you're Amy,
I don't
reach
know.
out to Tyler right now.
Wait, here's my next icebreaker
Actually,
question.
please, so I know you're still kicking.
Here's my next icebreaker question.
And
Is
if you
there
want
to come
a
over anytime.
one night stand that you guys keep tabs on?
What does
No.
that mean?
A one night stand, like have you ever had a one night stand? Like keep them on Snapchat, keep them on Instagram.
Just one. I'm
Is it
trying to
the
make
one?
sure she's breathing.
No, not really. Most one night
No,
stands for
I
me.
actively avoid the like Instagram stories. Like I make
Yeah.
a point not to.
Yeah.
Look at who's
You
looking.
know.
You don't look at theirs because you don't want them to see you looking at them. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't want them to know I exist
Yeah.
anymore.
Do you have a burner account to look at there?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Tyler, do you
Nope.
have a burner account? I feel like someone who would ask that question would have a burner
I just know
account.
how people operate. I don't anymore. Back in the day, I would have like burner accounts.
I know how people operate because I go, should I do that? And then I go, no, that's weird.
That's
But
insane.
I'm sure other people
That's
do
insane.
that.
Why am I making this account? That's
Yeah, I'm like,
fucking
why am I
insane.
now your friends?
I have a
on
couple
Instagram?
Tyler
Let's-
Swain
let's-
fan pages.
Tyler Swain does have like about 45 pages on Instagram.
At least 30 are me.
Yeah.
They're just me.
God damn.
Hell yeah.
My life.
Pictures of him sleeping.
Oh no, Amy sent
Right
those.
next to Kid Rock.
I would love to sleep next to Kid Rock. No, I wouldn't.
But
He would
Cut
shoot
that out,
you with a
Tyler.
bajillion bazookas.
but no, most one night stands for me were just like drunken one night stands.
Yeah.
Don't really exchange names.
Well, there was the one girl
If
that
you
I
do, you
lost.
don't remember them.
Remember her?
You lost
Oh
someone?
yeah, Tyler texted the group chat, like the roommate group chat one morning, and was like, "Hey, I brought a girl over last night, and I woke up and she's not here anymore. Have you guys seen her?"
She's a little girl. I couldn't find her anywhere.
Yeah, little.
She's
girl,
a
I
little
guess.
girl, huh?
She was 22. And
Oh, that is little.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't
My
have,
first thought was we should check the basement. So
we didn't make love at all. She just came over. We fell asleep, and then I
yeah,
woke.
you guys.
I woke
she
up at like
came
4
over
a.m. and she was gone. I was like, "Where the hell did this little kid go?" And
well,
then,
she probably was like experienced her sleep apnea for a minute and a half and was like,
I
"This
don't know
is
how.
enough."
I don't know how any girlfriend in the past has ever been able to put up with that.
Dude, I hear you through the wall.
It's insane.
I hear you through the fucking
I've been.
wall. I'm like, sometimes when I don't hear him, I'm like, should I go check on him?
I'm in the middle. I'm doing like, and then it like stops for a while, dude. I
I
have
time it sometimes. I'm like, that's not good.
I have recordings of me dying. I told my doctor when I had a physical last October, and I told her, I was like, "Can I do a sleep study?" And she's like, "You're just fat." And I was like, I don't think that's it. I've been.
I feel like I still need the sleep study though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She was like,
Hey, I still
she
feel
was
like
like-
this
she
is
was
an
like, you
issue
should-
that needs addressing.
She's like, you should lose some weight, and I was like, yeah, I will, but I'm like suffocating when I sleep,
Currently.
and I have been for years. Like,
See, I think I have. I snore too when I sleep. Man.
Oh, I 100% snore.
do you have a sleep apnea at all?
Nope.
No,
I just snore.
snore. I definitely have sleep apnea. I have like the
Well, at least if I do, no one's told me.
yeah.
I hear
Yeah.
it through the wall. I know it.
It's so unhealthy.
You
not
could
good.
you could just tell by the timbre of your voice that is an exact representation
Yeah.
of what you hear.
I'll do it along with them. I'm like, how does it feel? How unhealthy is it? I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting anxious. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
I mean, the amount of times I jolt wake up, it's like probably like a falling dream in my head, but like I wake up like suffocating. I'm suffocating in my sleep.
You just gotta get like one of those
CPAP?
BPAP machines. Yeah,
I want a
machines.
CPAP. They won't let me get a CPAP.
Get,
They tell me to go to the gym. I was like, they don't have the CPAPs at the gym.
they have mouth guards that'll push your mouth forward or something.
Yeah. I don't
Try
know
it
what's going on.
Damn. Anyway,
Yeah. Any other questions?
Yeah, we've asked
We've been
two.
going for a bit. This has been a fun one.
I like that. Like our last episode, we've asked. I even mentioned it. I was like, we have 98 questions we asked in the last episode, and this one we've asked 2.
That's because we're having good vibes here.
We're having some fun.
That's
We have
it's
some
a sign of a
4
good
best
episode.
friends.
It's
4
a
best
sign of a good
friends.
episode.
Sign of a good episode. It's limited questions.
Not that the last weapon was bad. Knock Knock Erica says, "Thank God." When it comes to us being back, we haven't recorded.
Well,
in a few
Erica,
weeks.
here we are. We're here. We're
we're here. We're
Cool.
queer. We're drinking Bud Light.
we're here. He's queer,
And we are thriving.
and we
All
are
right.
also
We
thriving.
did not get that many questions. We're losing viewers.
I think Hattie put in one, right?
She put in a few.
Well, she always puts in one and then like follows up with her own commentary on the question.
Yeah, on the last.
Here's
4
my
episodes.
answer.
She will be sliding into your DMs. I think I mentioned it.
Hattie,
Oh, is this the woman?
This is
Yeah,
at
the
Metal
woman.
Freak Neo Draws, our biggest fan of all time.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
still think
Patty.
it's Tyler.
Get in the comments.
Under guys.
Not Tyler.
All right, I'll ask a Metal Freak Neo Draws question. What side you're standing with, China or Taiwan? Taiwan makes all the chips. One of 2. Let me go find the second one. Oh,
Is there
here's
some
number
beef
2.
going on between
And
them?
part 2 of the
Yeah,
question. And China makes all the phones. Yes, your super
You don't have
American
to read part
iPhones.
2. You don't have to read part 2.
No, I do. She asked 2 questions, and she did not have enough space.
It's
to
just her commentary.
So I'm going to ask it all at once now that I know both questions. What side you are standing with, China or Taiwan? Taiwan makes all the chips, and China makes all the phones. Yes, your super American iPhones.
Not to sound ignorant, but like, is there beef going on between the two of them?
So there is big beef. Do you know?
I do know
Why do you know?
with the China-Taiwan
Beef
conflict.
Yeah.
Just because like I'm
Oh.
tuned in with.
I only know because of Cena.
Okay, you
Remember-
only know because John Cena spoke Taiwan.
No, he said Taiwan was a
All
part
right,
of China.
actually, no, Tyler. You take us away with why China and Taiwan have issues, and tell us why John Cena's in the middle of it.
Can't see him.
Well, Taiwan really wanted Cena to turn heel for years. I'm just joking around. No, I don't know anything about the Taiwan-China beef. I'm sure it has something to do with the accents. But there was that time that Cena said that Taiwan was a part of China, and China got so mad that Cena learned Chinese and apologized to China.
Okay, so I just want to correct you a little bit. John Cena already knew a little bit of Chinese.
Did he?
He'd learned it for WWE when they were looking to expand into the China territory, into the Asian territory. So now that I've outed myself as the loser, when Tyler was so clearly setting himself up to be the loser,
you know Chinese though, right?
Taiwan is they were a part of China.
Are they
and
not
became their
just
own
not communist?
thing? They were like basically America'd their way off the UK, and China's like, don't recognize them, and people are like,
That's not how they sound over there.
okay, so you're definitely going to beep this next part out, but
Just don't do it. Just don't do it. She don't be recognizing them.
Why do you know so much about China? Is it the sweatshops you own?
yeah, because I have a lot of businesses over in China.
The warthog.
They call me the Warhog.
Always sunny stuff.
Anyway,
Wait, so that's the beef? It's just like a comedy
yeah,
thing?
it's basically that, and that's why when John Cena was like, "We're gonna go to a bunch of different he was promoting the movie, and John Cena is literally in the middle of this conflict.
Yeah.
Even though we can't see him. That's why people don't talk about
they
it.
almost lost a bunch of
Because John Cena was talking
Chinese
about the movie,
clientele.
the countries that his movie was premiering in.
Yeah.
He was like China, Taiwan, India, blah, blah,
and
blah.
China's like Taiwan's ours.
Yeah, and China was like, well, you already said China, so like, you already said China, why'd you say it twice?
Okay.
We'll pull the movie. We'll pull the movie. And China is a big... makes a lot of money for movies, so John Cena...
So then he...
Who already knew... I'm a
But
big...
the video's insane.
Oh, thank you. D&D,
do you
baby.
I was going to say, do you do, like, acting?
I have done pre-pandemic. I was doing community theater for musicals.
What were you doing?
Peter Pan.
What kind of shows were you in?
I was in Seussical as a Who.
you were in Seussical too.
I was a Seussical in Who, too.
Oh, look at us.
Look at that. Sorry,
in,
Matt, I'm stealing your friend.
In Christmas Story, I was Ghost of Christmas Future.
See, I auditioned for Christmas Story, but I didn't get the
Ooh,
part,
scary.
so fuck that
Yeah,
show.
that's
Good
just
for
I got
you.
the points.
Some
It
more
was great.
paranormal
Yeah, good
activity
for you.
stuff.
Fuck that show. Good for you.
I was in Oklahoma. I was a cowboy.
I visited that state once. I never was a cowboy, though. I just,
Well,
as a traveler.
yeehaw.
Just as a traveler.
Ni hao.
And then I did a lot of tech for shows. Like I did Fly Rail for a few shows.
What was it? Fly? What?
Fly Rail. So like
What's that?
you climb up a ladder and you fly sets in and out.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so I've been doing theater for years, and I've never heard of that ever in my
Yeah,
life.
so like when like the sets come down from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's someone in the back on top of like a ladder that can see out through all the stage, and they're pulling ropes.
Okay.
And like that's
I never knew
probably-
there was a name for that.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, me
it's the
neither.
Fly Rail. Yeah.
I'm not usually doing like musical. I'm guessing that's more of a musical thing.
Yeah, because usually for standalone plays you just
It's just
have
like
big
use a one
sets at
location.
scenes.
Yeah, it's a one location.
Musicals, like sometimes through the songs, like you'll have, like I had to fly down for A Christmas Story. I had to fly down like the Christmas tree lot, so there's a bunch of trees, and then once they got their tree, they're tied to the car. I would have to fly it out to simulate them driving away.
Fly rail.
Fly rail shit.
Never did drama. Probably should have done something.
It's a lot of fun, dude.
I was more of a
Theater's
band
so much
kid.
fun.
I was
What's
more of
up?
I was a band kid until
What
like
instruments
10th
do you
grade.
play?
Saxophone.
Eric, you're super cool.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
That's sexy as fuck.
Oh, thank you.
are super cool.
Eric, you're asexual.
Stop! I'm gonna turn it as a tomato.
I was trying to explain to Dennis the other day about how cool I think you are, but it wasn't coming like it. I was just like, he's like,
He was doing a bad job.
yeah,
Oh, fair enough.
He like loves this and that and that. Like I was just like, and he like, yeah, but it just
Yeah,
Now that
like
you're
like
telling me
doing
about
yeah.
it, I'm on.
Yeah, I was a band
Band.
kid until 9th grade, and then they cut our music program, so we didn't have band anymore. So I just did the after-school theater with Dat Guy Galvin and Big Dan Eveline.
Oh my God, are they theater kids as well?
Yeah, we did a show.
Jimmy did have.
Me and-
Jimmy, we didn't talk about this in our episode.
Me and Jimmy had the
I'm
same first show. It was
pissed.
called Back to the 80s. It was just all 80s hits. We were the main characters' best friends.
Jimmy has a funny. What was Jimmy has like a role that he's embarrassed of, or is,
Oh, is it the Music Man, the Shapoopy number?
yes, he did Shapoopy.
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Shapoopy?
Shapoopy. Shapoopy.
Oh.
Shapoopy.
Yeah.
Like the Family Guy where
Yeah.
he joins
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Patriots. It's from the Music Man.
And Eric, you're like a secret party guy too.
Oh, yeah.
Are you willing? I mean, do you have like party stories? You're like
Back in Bridgewater, when I went to BSU, I used to go to Aviation House all the time. It was a triple decker where Go Bears.
Go Bears.
Go Bears. It was
Beatown.
a
Yeah, I was gonna say
triple decker
Beatown.
where all the freshmen and stuff would party in the basement, and if you earn the trust, you can go up to the first floor, then the second floor. And then there was one time we threw a guy over a ledge into a bush.
On purpose?
Yeah, he
he
he was trying to hook up with like this white girl wasted, like she couldn't
I was
stand
gonna
by
say, is this like a
herself.
frat boy, like throw me off the thing, or is
No.
it like a?
It's like a
we're
get the fuck
throwing
off
you-
the thing.
Yeah, it's like a get the
throw me
fuck
off the
outta
thing,
here.
or don't throw me off the thing.
I was at my friend Seamus's house. We were.
We love Seamus.
Oh, Seamus is
We
great.
love all people
Huge
named
T-
Seamus. We're
huge
a
Taylor
pro,
Swift
a big
fan.
pro Seamus pod here.
Pro
Seamus
Seamus. What up, my dude? But he had a person who lived upstairs. I believe his name was Gordon. He had a giant spiked mohawk and was going into the army. So he held a party.
Sounds like a douche.
He was okay.
Sorry, is this the guy we're not throwing off the balcony
No.
later?
No,
All right,
this
never mind.
is
He
the
sounds
host.
kinda Cool.
This is the host of the party. So throughout the party, we're having a great time. Me and my friend were outside smoking joints on the balcony. This guy's trying to leave with this girl who can't stand up by herself. So we're like, dude, no, she's staying on the
Does she have a
couch.
disability?
It's called drinking too much, buddy.
I'm
But so we're like, hey, you
It
gotta
was
leave.
both. It was both.
We're like, hey, you gotta leave. He's like, I'm leaving. 20 minutes later, kid comes back trying to hook up with the girl again. And we're like, dude, just get the fuck out. He's like, my rolling papers are in there. My buddy has my rolling papers. Like, here's $1, buy yourself some. So he tried to like fight the way in with Gordon.
Jesus.
So me and my friend Tim just took him and flew him over the front of the
Jesus, did he get
balcony.
hurt?
There's a giant bush down there. He landed in the bush.
Yeah.
Mild scratches, but he's fine.
He's
I
whatever.
assume.
And the girl was safe.
The girl was safe, yeah.
He freaking saved the day, dude.
Paraplegic.
And then there's other stories that I will tell not on a public podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just the one when you crippled this man.
He's fine,
I know.
I think.
Yeah.
You threw him on a third-story balcony.
There's also a time I drank a handle of Blue Razrubinoff in 45 minutes.
How'd
How'd that end? Did it end 45 minutes later?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I assume yes.
I started driving around people. It was my
Wait,
my-
driving
Driving
around?
a car?
Yeah, so before
What's the statute of
Dan,
limitations?
Dan Big
Also,
Dan,
what are the stories you're gonna not be able to tell on the podcast?
stuff to do with
Crippled a
illegal
man,
stuff.
I
That,
drove illegal.
but I had to drive Dan Big Dan and
Heavy
myself.
cocaine use, probably.
It was our friend. Yeah. It was our friend K-Mac. He was getting deployed.
There's always something.
So
a letter
we went
Mac.
to we went to Holland, Mass, which is like right over the border of Connecticut. We went there. He rented a house for the weekend. I was forced to drive people back and forth for a bit, like because someone's car broke down at the gas stations. They needed a ride. I got there. Everyone's already trashed. I'm like, I have to play catch up. Only logical thing is to chug the
Rubinoff.
The Rubinoff. Blackout. Don't remember. Had 3 calls to a girl I knew in high school.
Somebody that you used to know.
A chair broke while Dan Big Dan was sitting on it.
DMD.
Love a classic chair break, dude.
Tyler
Yeah,
really does love a chair.
I love a chair break.
There were people playing Pong, and someone had like a catered like thing of pasta. You know, like one of those giant styrofoam.
Yeah. Like the
aluminum thing. Yeah, thank you. I said styrofoam.
with the kerosene.
So Dan got a big bowl of that. He's sitting there watching the Pong game. All he hears, boom, and he just goes ass up while with his pasta. It was great.
I was at a house recently with this guy. We were on the back porch, and there was a wooden wicker chair, and this kid was like talking shit about some soccer team, and no one was even listening to him. And he sat down. I swear to God, the chair exploded underneath him. You couldn't like find the parts of the chair.
Hell yeah.
Like one flew into the woods, the other one got caught in someone's eye. Like
Stick in the eye.
Yeah, but no, last time I told that story, I broke the chair I was sitting on.
when you're telling the story.
When I was telling the story of Dan breaking the chair. We were at a fire. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I've been well aware. We were at a fire, and I was telling the story, and the chair just broke as soon as I was telling the story.
I put
We'll
these
come
chairs
up
together,
today.
so don't trust them.
Speaking of fire, as well, Eric also a foob.
I am. I
just
went to high school with Ryan Ty, and drunkenly at our senior party, they're
All
like,
right.
"You want
so
to be a
Matt,
foop?"
can I explain what a foop is from
I
an outsider's point of view?
All right, good.
All right. So Matt.
Please include me.
Yeah. A foop is a thing.
It's
I'm pretty sure it's a cult that started.
not a cult.
Not a cult.
Of course, that's what somebody in a cult would 100% say about
I'm
their
outside the
cults.
cult. I'm not involved.
He's outside the cult.
I'm outside
You
the
were
cult.
initiated into the fucking
Oh
cult.
no, I'm not a foob. I did like their woods thing that they
Yeah,
do.
you just,
Oh,
did
yeah.
you just did their wood ceremony when they all brought a dish and they all went in naked and they all
There's no
it was in the
nudity.
middle of
No nudity.
January
I don't know why you had that out.
and they all fucking
Yeah, they
danced
do like
for
weekly
each other.
fires in the
Matt,
town.
I'm not
At the
doing
at the
that.
ledge,
You
yeah.
specialize
Yeah.
in cults.
I've never been.
I
because
specialize
I
in
don't
cults.
consider myself a
I'm-
legitimate foop.
I have
Really
my
legitimate
own
foop.
sort of following.
You have your own cult?
What do you got?
You have your own cult?
If you say
No,
Wolfpack,
we
I'm
go
gonna
into
kill
the
you.
woods. We call ourselves poofs.
Oh, the poofs.
Oh,
I'm
We
sorry,
go into
what?
the woods. We serve each other meals.
typical
Do you
poof
guys
stuff.
dance around
Kind of
naked?
sounds like the poofs. Yeah.
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 Anyway.
So, foop.
Yeah,
It's a group of kids from Holbrook that like I don't know how the name
Going to the
originated.
woods.
yeah. We were all just like in the
Secret
same
boys
class
club.
or like above or below, and they just like, oh yeah, it's a fun thing we're doing. We're all close, and I only got inducted because I was drunk with them at senior party. And they're like, oh, do you want to be a Foop? And I was drunk. I'm like, hell yeah, I do. They're like, all right, you're Foopa Tank. I'm like, hell yeah.
That's your name on my phone.
I was part of a cult club in high school called the North Halden Badass Club.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Were you badass?
Yeah, I mean, pretty badass.
What made you guys badass?
No, just bonfires and hitting each
badass.
other with lit sticks.
That's
and
super badass.
drinking.
Huh. Backyard
Hell
wrestling.
Yeah.
Dennis, do you remember we had like a group? Do you remember what it was called? Not KWI.
Yeah, we had a backyard wrestling company called KWI. That was really lame. Got called me a faggot.
Do you remember
a few
being called the
times.
Rejects at all?
No, I don't. You wanna fill me in?
It was REJ capital X.
Oh.
That's dope as fuck.
You
That
don't remember
is.
That sounds like
It
a
was
fucking
when
cool T-shirt.
The girls, remember the girls divide up?
I
into-
remember the girls being in different groups. And I
Ebbs-
remember us making
it
a
was Ebbs and I don't remember the other one. I don't even know what Ebbs stands for.
flow, ebb and flow.
Ebb and Flow. No, it was like the Ebbs and something else. And then and then there was like Mason and Karen and Jake and Sarah, like their group. They had a separate one completely.
Yeah.
Fuck, and they were like the more defined group. And then me, you, Ryan, Brett,
basically the KWI.
the boys. Yeah, we were
the
just
kid-
the
it was
re-
our
we were-
backyard.
The
wrestling
boys.
group.
We were the Rejects.
Yeah, that didn't get
Hell
laid.
yeah.
But it was also like Pat. It was like Pat, Paulie, Matt. Matt wasn't around at the time. It
Yeah,
was
and
Pat
I
and Paulie.
mooned them once. I mooned one of the groups. This is high school.
Fuck,
And
about
then they
that.
became the victims.
Yeah.
Yeah, they became the victim. Yeah.
Do you have one more? I mean, we've been fucking roaring. Do you have one more question we have to ask?
Dude,
or-
we've asked like 2 icebreaker questions.
I know.
We
We'll,
had
we'll do
two
one
groups
more
of
then
girls
we'll
in
wrap.
our high school. We had the Barbies and the bad bitches.
They probably morphed into. Wait.
The Barbies were
Was that-
our
was that
class.
Sam. Fuck. What's her name?
It was like Sarah
Amy.
Haley.
No. I forget
Ariel
her name
DeLong.
before Ring. Ryan's girlfriend.
Yeah, Sam. She might have been a part of it.
Yeah.
And then I
I've
know
seen
the
her-
2012 girls were the bad bitches.
I've seen Sam in pictures with girls being like, "Love my Barbies, will always love my Barbies."
Then yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yep. And the bad bitches, I've never heard of that one, but I've
They were the
definitely seen
2012 ladies who hated us. So, because our class had it going on, and they didn't.
that. Dennis, ask a question so I can think of Sam's last name.
Tompy wants to know, former guest, what's one of your favorite useless fun facts?
Hippo milk is pink.
You were so quick with that.
Is it strawberry flavored?
It's not strawberry flavored. They have glands that let them like their sweat looks like blood, so that mixes with their milk and it becomes kind of pink.
That's fucking sick.
That's
Hippos are awesome.
dude.
Fucking love hippos.
Yeah, hippos like one of the strongest bite forces in the entire world.
I think they killed the most humans too, right? Is that like
They're fucking
they
deadly
kill-
creatures.
They
Yeah.
fucking like
Yeah.
will
Poison
chomp
milk,
human.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the
Chomp.
classic
Have you ever seen a
Comes
hippo?
out through their fangs.
Have you ever seen a hippo destroy a watermelon?
Yeah, dude,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
like
It's amazing.
Hungry,
it's sexy. It's sexy.
Oh yeah.
I get horny watching.
Well,
that
we
kind
can
of
bite.
shit.
We can technically bite through our
Is the
fingers
wine
as
bad,
easy as
Tyler?
carrots, but our brain just stops us.
Oh.
We
can
can bite
what?
through our fingers.
As easy as carrots, but our brain just stops us.
That makes sense. I have a
Is it
lot of
like pain
nerves.
sensors?
Because the pain sensors, it's just like, oh, this is like going through.
Tyler, stop.
Wait. We
just
got to do
eat
like
my
a human centipede kind of thing because our brain won't stop. So you give me your pink.
That's actually a good.
Yeah.
That's
All
a
right,
good
here we
saw
go.
trap
right.
idea.
So, all right. Yeah, we all wake up like
Yeah, but
the Chinese finger trap with each other's fingies in our mouths.
oh no.
Fingies.
finger in your mouth.
Oh,
You spent your life looking at fingers.
I have. I
oh,
have.
please say
eat
they,
one.
Your whole life.
please say they wash their
Now you
hands.
gotta, where's he going?
What other useless facts do you guys have?
I don't have any
No?
Any what?
Useless facts?
I don't
I've useless. I got tons of useless
yeah?
facts.
spit some out.
All right,
I can't think of anything. All mine are
Most animals in the animal world have penis bones. Called
Bones?
Really?
penis bones. And because we're such gentle lovers, we evolved out of having penis bones.
Thank God. My follow up was, do we have a bone?
No.
But I should also know.
But then again, a duck's penis is a corkscrew.
that's what's it called? A chore. What's a
Good time.
Fuck, I can't think of anything right now. What's that called though? There's like a specific
fucking
name
know.
for a duck's penis, the corkscrew penis. I think
Corkscrew.
I have no
do pigs
idea.
have it too, or am I just thinking about the tail?
Nah, that's a
Oh.
tail.
That's tail.
But it might go all the way through.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe a pig just has. Oh my God, that'd be so cool if a pig.
I'd be very concerned. The tail.
Double
as
penis.
the pigs get boners, the tails go in.
Yeah.
When they're soft, the tails come back out.
when they get nervous. That'd be so fucking cool.
Oh, it's a 10 springer.
Really?
Nice.
The three,
Oh, it's mating season. I see
10
no
looper.
tails out
the
there.
three little pigs when they see the wolf coming. Whew, those boys are nervous.
Ooh, that wolf can't blow though.
Oh, it is just right.
What else? Hit me with some more.
Are we still
Shit.
talking about eating each other's fingers?
No, we're
No,
talking about
nope.
obscure
What
facts.
about duck dicks?
Okay.
I mean, this
And
is kind of
cookies.
lame.
Wait,
but,
we're talking about duck
cookie
vaginas?
dough has less calories than baked cookies.
How does that?
Cooking wise, the process is to burn it out.
Oh, maybe.
It, like-
Wait,
it,
I'm
like,
sorry. Can I put
yeast.
a?
Somehow it unpackages. It makes available calories that aren't available when you eat it uncooked.
Oh,
Interesting.
Good reason just to stick your hand in a bowl of
Can I just
raw
throw
egg.
interrupt this for just a quick second with
Quaila?
vagina fun fact about ducks?
oh yeah.
Ducks have a second rape vagina because ducks rape so often that the female duck will has a second vagina that's a trap for male ducks. So when they put the dick in, it
Not the
can't
pussy
get
looking
out,
for.
and it like
you see my
ruins
duck
the
yet?
duck dick.
Jesus.
Wait,
And,
Wait,
Oh
to,
yeah,
to
like
stop
it's-
aggressive.
It, like,
Yeah.
it has like
Yeah.
hooks in it, right?
It hooks
like,
like it's like a
Yeah.
trap vagina.
Yeah, it
And
hooks the corkscrew.
but I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to go back to the cookie dough stuff. So, let's
Well, did you
jump back.
know most animals have penis bones? Were you here for that?
No, I wasn't here
No,
for that.
baculums.
Yeah, that's
Is
how
that
we
the
got to-
technical term.
That's
for
where we
what
got
you
the duck
just said?
dicks.
So we went to duck.
Yeah.
Do we have it? Do I have a penis bone?
No.
So
no.
people aren't gonna know how big my penis is when I'm dead.
9 inches, right?
No, it's like 4.
It's huge.
I was about to say.
He gets
Four
pissed
is
off.
Right now.
Darren was
Right
talking
now
about
it
the
is.
slinger over
He
here.
gets pissed
right
off
now.
when we talk about his giant
That's the empty
penis.
bottle.
I don't like it because it's empty. I don't like talking about my
Can you
giant penis.
can you please tuck it back into your sock? It's really.
Someone asked me if I
distracting.
had a third, like, radioactive third arm, and I was like, well, I have a natural third arm.
Ayo.
The arm.
It's
popped
my
out of your
penis.
chest.
It's also
Yeah.
a corkscrew.
I also have a 4-inch penis. So,
We ready to wrap? I think.
yeah. But what were you saying about the cookie dough shit?
All right, tell them about the cookie dough, man.
Just apparently, I mean, it's something you say before you eat you're an absolute glutton, and just eat raw
I'm
cookie dough.
gluten free.
Just take the tube
Oh.
and just like.
You guys want to hear a good dad
But
joke?
yeah, you got a dad joke. That's
I got so many dad jokes. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring?
pilgrims.
Yes, pilgrims.
Oh.
Also, what's the?
I thought I invented that
What's
back
the
in high school.
scariest plant in the forest?
What the scariest what?
Plant in the forest.
I want to guess.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of.
Just gonna end the pod here. No one will ever know.
And cut.
I'll fill in the dead noise.
You guys ready?
Huh.
It's bamboo.
Jesus Christ.
So cut the pod right as it goes. It's.
Well, no, you have to ask if they're friends.
Oh yeah. Actually, we'll
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
We've been saying we've been best friends the
Yeah,
whole time.
I'm gonna show up.
Yeah.
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 Well, when Dennis told me you were on, I was like, "Fuck yeah, Matt Jones rules." And then I got Eric, and I was like, "This is gonna be fucking
Yeah.
easy,
Yeah.
easy." We got some like
Easy
two
peasy.
Oh, hell yeah.
easy going, fucking down to earth.
No, you
guys.
guys nailed.
I don't
this
want
one.
to call you guys. I don't want to call you guys like softballs, but like some people are just so like easy and get along. You
Some
know?
people you
We
gotta,
just
like,
we have a
you
good
both
vibe.
like that.
We
and
got a
you
good
guys-
vibe.
I really wanted to try and like be the most difficult guest and
Oh,
just
I can
like
totally be the most difficult
refuse
guest
to
right now.
No.
to be friends with anyone.
Yeah.
We've had a
But-
few.
No,
of
you guys
those.
are Boy
No,
Scout.
you,
Boy
no, you
Scout
brought your big
bartenders.
guns. You brought
Boy
the
Scout
big guns.
bartenders, baby.
Boy Scout
Yeah.
bartenders.
Did you ever
Yeah.
do Venture Scouts?
No, I didn't.
Venture Scouts was co-ed scouts.
Oh,
Shit. Gross.
It was great.
super
Co-ed
gross.
summer camp.
Well, thanks guys for coming on. I'm glad that you guys were able to become.
Oh, thanks for
friends.
having
This
us.
was like a legit a lot of fun. I missed
How-
doing this
how-
podcast.
how long
I'm
did we
glad we're
run?
back. Like an it doesn't matter because I'm an hour
You were-
45.
Wow.
I think.
Time flies when you're having fun, gentlemen.
Time
Yeah.
flies
Yeah.
when you're just chilling
This
with
is
the
great.
boys.
Yeah, we don't. I guess technical stuff that should be.
Yeah,
saved
we'll
for the
talk
other
about it
pod.
after. But you guys, social media anywhere? Do you want people to follow you?
My Instagram is at Eric Keneally. Just my name.
And that'll be in the show notes as well. So, and also go check out Eric at Trillium. I know it's like not a show or anything.
Give me
it's a bar.
money, money, please.
But I mean, he's the man. Go. He won't give you his number. But go grab
I
a
won't.
drink from him, hang out there. Trillium's awesome. The beers are dope. What's your favorite beer at Trillium?
Ooh, currently or all time?
Currently, the one. So
Currently, I am a big fan of either our Italian Pilsner or our Saison Duro.
well, go get the Italian Pilsner because I'm
But
not
wait,
gonna
wait,
try to
wait,
pronounce the other one.
What's your favorite of all time?
It is a corn lager called Crib. I'm a big lager boy.
And that's no longer on the menu.
No, we made it last year. Most of our beers we only make like 1
Is that like
year.
a seasonal thing, or
Would it be-
Yeah,
for the
like
fall,
probably the
just
fall
corn?
because we use the corn that our owner grows at the farm down in Connecticut.
Oh, that's actually
Oh,
dope
yeah.
as fuck.
Beer's
We're,
so
we're
cool.
farm to table, baby.
Oh my god! All right, I like that. I might try this. Also, Eric, it's the first time we hung out. So,
Yeah.
I'm
So,
happy
Dennis,
about
you
that.
think
Fantastic.
you're-
Can we
I
go
think
to Trillium together?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to go to Trillium?
Let's go, yeah.
Yeah.
Come sit at the bar. I got you
Yeah, can we
guys.
be
Take
friends
this
as
on the
well?
road.
Hell yeah, of
Oh
course.
yeah, man.
We're
I'm
all
happy
friends.
about that. I'm happy about
Yeah.
that.
You
We're
want
all
socials
friends
out there,
here.
Matt?
Yeah, sure.
All
MB Jones, 1188 is
Hell yeah.
it's
I think
kind of
I think
my.
I tagged your wrong one earlier. Then.
Yeah, that's just more my personal, and that one's
My apologies.
yeah. Oh, by the way, Eric, I
Yeah.
got a present for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got you this spider plant.
Hell yeah.
I know you. I just felt like we were gonna be good friends, and that's kind of something
I can't wait to try and nurture this and eventually watch it.
Well, wait. There's a stipulation. I soul bonded with it.
Oh.
So, like, don't kill
I'm
it 'cause I
sorry.
died.
I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
It was great knowing you, my man.
I still believe in you.
I'll have more
someone
memories.
take care of this, please.
We'll have an update on the Spider Planet in a few months. We'll see if that thing's still kicking. We'll see if Matt's still kicking. Matt, thanks for doing the show. Like, I'll put your
Thank you.
Instagram in the show notes. You don't want to give out your bar, but we'll find people will find you. They'll find you.
Yeah.
somewhere.
Find you.
Yeah, and Dennis,
They
you're
always do.
at
98 Colby Road.
that's our address. I'm also at 98 Colby Road.
Aren't we all right now?
We are all
You
currently.
can find us on Instagram at Now Your Friends. You can also find us on TikTok at Now Your Friends, Twitter at Now Your Friends. Email in to nowyourfriends@gmail.com. Email your questions in. And you know what? Fuck the number. We're done with the number. The number's bullshit. No one texts the number anyway. Thank God.
Get in the comments.
We'll have to find a new way.
The number, man.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, we're fuck, how do you say this? Oh my god, he's no, but there's other information on that paper that's very useful.
And you're friends with us.
No, you're our friend.
We're friends
You're
of you
our
and your
friends and we're your fans, or something along those lines where you guys end up in the one. Okay.
John Cena, baby.
Beautiful.
Is a fan.
This is all-
Grandpa's feeling frisky.